mod, and we're just going to be fiddling with it, learning about it, and just generally kind of understanding how it all works to make a breakdown video in the future. So this is the mod list, just tugs, save ships, alpha ships. This mod actually requires alpha ships. It requires 3 separate mods, I think. It requires alpha ships for sure, it requires save ships for sure, and I think it requires hugs, lib, obviously. And everything requires harmony in this world we live in, so that's just what we're living in. And I'm gonna maybe make a video on the derelict ship. The derelict ship isn't very exciting compared to the derelict station. Like, we'll start it up, and I might make a video on it in the future, but we'll just take a look at it right now, and everyone can kind of get a grasp on what it actually has to offer. Also, hello everyone! No, not a new series. This is just my preemptive video on a breakdown video. So in this live stream, we're just going to be learning about a mod, so I can make a breakdown in a video on it in the future. And I'm going to quickly make an announcement on this video right now. So give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah, hopefully everyone understands that. So the goal is just to fiddle the mod and learn about it and just have fun, really. Let me just make the announcements on the Discord. There we go, done. And delete that. We're still doing the Rimworld giveaway copy. Honestly, just make anything, and it's kind of devolved into the requirements on to join the giveaway have kind of devolved into just make anything related to save ships. I think somebody's submitting a spaceship with a Rimworld save ships theme in Minecraft. So we're kind of at the point where we're basically accepting anything. The whole idea was to get people involved in. You guys just gonna pathfind straight out into the void? Oh yeah, that's a big brain move right off the bat. Absolutely freezing. Well, is there heaters in here? Okay, there is heaters. There's hydroponic space. Okay, it's not that bad honestly for a start. We got cryostasis. We got nutrient. We got 2 EVA suits. That's a pretty nice start actually. Holes in the ship though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna turn down the music. It's a little loud. But we're not going to focus on save ships specifically in this live stream. We already know how the mod works for the most part. We're just going to be talking about Stormtail's mod, which is essentially add-ons to the save ship series. But I actually kind of want to just check out this ship for a second here. Haven't actually started the ship. So this room's a vacuum, so we'd have to fix this hull breach, fix that hull breach, fix this hull breach, fix that hull breach, and fix this hull breach. And we have 2... what's in this room? Okay, bedrooms. Probably that's more bedrooms. So we only have 1 torpedo tube and 2 railguns on this ship. And a laser in the back. Okay, I'll make a video of covering this ship later. It's probably going to be like a 5-minute video, but that's not for today. I'm going to check out this last room. Okay, more bedrooms. Yeah, makes sense. So, first off, let's turn on dev mode. Alright, so what are we starting off with? So, research save ships to extension. The first thing we need to get is the journey, and this requires a high-tech research bench. You know, let's do this reasonably properly, because I kind of want to get a proper experience. Let's just get microelectronics, and then just research this. And we'll start from the very beginning, just to get an idea of what it's like. And I'll get you guys to put on EVA suits, because you're going to be dumb and just walk outside, so let's prevent that. Test Aerotech armor, test Aerotech helmet, ascended Aerotech helmet, ascended Aerotech armor. We're going to have to look at all of these, but I want to take our time. This mod has a lot of stuff, and I want to try to give it a good breakdown because it's going to be complicated from what I've seen of it so far. And when I'm explaining to people, if I don't want to explain it incorrectly, I want to have a good grasp of it from start to finish for when I'm making the mod breakdown video. So I kind of want to start from the very beginning and then kind of work our way up. I am going to cheat a lot, and that's just what's going to be happening, but I still want to kind of get a good grasp of everything and what it's going to be for a proper playthrough. Okay, so first thing we have to do is we have to spawn this new bench. So we go to SOS Extended. Hold on, are we supposed to have all this stuff unlocked already? Well, alright, so we researched the journey. Are we supposed to have all this stuff unlocked? Alright, well, I don't know. Well, let me just check the live stream here for a second. Let me make sure it's working. Okay, it's working fine. Okay, cool. So we're supposed to start off with a workbench. I talked to Stormtail briefly for like half an hour, I'll give it so, and he kind of gave me the rundown on some basic aspects of the mod. So we're probably only supposed to have this unlocked, the Steel Aerotech Research Bench. I don't think we're supposed to have all these turrets unlocked. Probably not. I'm gonna wager no. And we'll throw this down there. Okay, I actually just broke the floor. Also, something's wrong with the power. I don't know, this new update with Save Our Ships has just broke all the cables. I mean, it kind of fixes itself when you connect something, so that's good. But, kind of weird. I don't know if I also like this sprite effect. Maybe if this was smaller. This is pretty intrusive. I mean, it's cool, but it is pretty intrusive. So, like, if I wanted to research this, this is going to be 700,000 research points. So, and this gives us a bunch of basic stuff. Probably is supposed to be, a bunch more stuff is probably supposed to be behind this research wall. Just so I can actually have a grasp on how long this is actually going to take, let's get somebody to start researching it, just the bare minimum. Aerotech Light. Yeah, I think if I had to give a recommendation to Stormtail, it's probably put a lot of the stuff behind a research wall. Like, it'd be nice if I had to research the nanotech shield generators. I mean, like, obviously leave the aerotech stuff behind the insane, like, research gap, because it's going to be super endgame technology, but, like, I think people would like to research the advanced heatsink, you know, at some point, and people would also probably like to... I think the heavy ship hull can probably... I don't know. Should the heavy ship hull be behind its own research wall? I think that's kind of like a meh thing. I don't know, just thinking out loud. But yeah, probably like the Dominator barrel cannon should probably be behind its own research wall. And the large aerotech engine should probably be behind its own research wall. Man, they, I hope they fix this at some point. This might just be because of the starting scenario. Also, maybe the aerotech armor... well, actually, he's not wearing a helmet. This might be airtight armor, for all I know. This might be safe to wear in... because this is from the mod. This is from the Save Our Ships 2 extension mod. This is probably airtight armor, and it's probably safe to wear outside in the vacuum, but he doesn't have a helmet on. We'll have to test this in the future. But we're not even supposed to be getting raids in space. That's a problem with Save Our Ships 2. It's probably just new starting scenarios. Probably if we made a ship properly, we'd probably be okay. You know what, let's actually just land the ship, and let's continue this on the ground. Missing critical component, the ship core computer. Hold on a second, let's just get onto the ground, and we'll continue looking at the mod from there. This is going to be like a 2 or 3 hour live stream, everyone, so just know we're in for the long haul, and we're just going to be playing with the mod's features, and looking at stuff, and fiddling around, and yeah. Missing critical component. I don't want to go to a new planet. I just want to a land ship. Hold on. Go to ship battle. Move weapons. Scan for sites. Find new sites. There's a way to land, right? I've find new site. I'm blind, don't I? Anywhere on this map. Do I need to have a zone already? on the planet. I might already need to have a zone. Maybe. So if I wanted to land the ship here, so let's go set out some guy and he'll go claim the zone. Oof, turn off the God mode. Slap. No, we're just fiddling with the mod, Stormtail. Oh, hey, Stormtail. Oh, it's the God mode. Oh, that's why all the research is unlocked. Is that it? Oh, that was it. He's right. I'm wrong. Stormtail is smart. He is the creator of the mod. Defer to him with anything, because I'm just here to learn. The Dart Muggers already have a base here. Okay, well, can we just move away? No, it's nighttime. We have to wait for nighttime to pass. Yeah, that makes sense. You think the reason why I didn't think God mode would affect that, because normally to actually have everything available with God mode on, a hostile ship is approaching. Scans indicate. Oh, okay, so you can actually get attacked by enemy ships now. Okay, that's new with Save Our Ships. I don't think that's Save Our Ships 2 extension. Also, that's a really nice ship. I like this ship a lot. This looks cool. Also, I think they changed the effects on these. This is also cool. But can we just ignore this? Maintain, advance, and retreat. Cool. It's probably with the new SOS update. So we can retreat, and we'll just not deal with this. And escape combat. Yeah, with God mode, I'm used to it just essentially removing costs. I didn't know God mode actually completes research, because I'm used to having to go to research and go research all to actually be able to unlock everything. Normally with God mode, I'm able to go through this tree one by one and research things gradually, but I guess in this mod, when you enable God mode, you unlock everything automatically. I have no idea. Maybe there's things that are unresearchable that you unlock Viva God mode. Is that the case, Stormtail? That might be the case. There you go. Land ship at Sleepville. Perfect. Oh, do we have to haul some chunks? Alright, we might have to move some rocks. I'm just kind of really looking. Is it the tree? New plan. I have an idea. Just going to... Nope. I was hoping that would work. Give me a second. Destroy and clear area 20 by 21. There we go. Just give me a second here. We got to clear landing zone. I don't think the trees block our path. I think it's just the stone chunks. I do find that pretty cool that you'd have to send down a guy to actually clear a landing zone for your spaceship. I mean, that's what you'd have to do if you actually were landing a spaceship. I find that really cool. Nope. Nope. There we go. And he's going to install new ship, and there we go. We're down on the planet now. Woo! Save our ships. This used to be all the mod did back in the day, is just move the ship from map to map, which by itself is pretty cool in my opinion. But there's so much more now. All right, we're down on the planet, so hopefully the game works a little smoother. So can we abandon our previous site? For some reason we still have access to it. So if I wanted to abandon this zone, I can't. I can't abandon our starting scenario. Well, that's interesting. All right, I guess we're just going to live with that. So with God mode off, we only have... Oh, we also have to analyze a concept. A joy of source for your loving space fares. Analyzes incoming special data. Huh. So what does this do? Hold on. Let me just find it in this menu. There it is. So is this just a? I think is this just a Joy device? This might just be a Joy device. I should have enabled recreational power. Yeah, 620. That's absurd. All right, I'm just gonna assume this is just a computer, like literally just a video game computer, and he's researching on the Aerotech bench, which is probably literally doing nothing. Yeah, he's got 68 research of 750,000. So that's gonna take him literally his entire life, probably several lifetimes actually. Well, let me turn on my my live stream chat. I haven't even opened this up yet. There we go. Now I can actually see the chat window. Invite me to the call so I can explain. Oh yes, I'm gonna bring Stormtail into a chat. Start call. Hey Stormtail. I ask you not to cuss while on the live stream. That's really the only thing so. Oh, that's it. So is this like a Joy computer? Okay, that's kind of what I thought it would be. Alright, let's go through the first research tree. This is actually where I start to unlock stuff. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like, why is actually I don't fully understand. Like, so when I turn on God mode, I don't unlock all my structures or like my geothermal and stuff like that. But when I turn on God mode for your mod, I unlock everything. What? Oh, actually, hold on. I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. Never mind. Yeah, okay. We've discovered that I'm wrong. Oh, they should be able to hear you. Hold on, let me confirm this. Say something. No, they can't hear you. All right, I need to fix that. Why can't they hear you? No, oh, hold on, say something now. I never even had my game audio. It was never even picking up any audio at all. There we go.
That's not very smart, is it?
No, I had the whole sound muted. I didn't notice. The live stream started with me fiddling with my live stream settings for 20 minutes because everything was broken.
Streaming.
Yeah, it's junk. I don't like streaming. That's why I don't do it. Okay, for some reason I can't debug finish this research, and I'm assuming it's because it's in progress. Let me assign another research and debug finish now. Oh, cool. Fun fact: the slag turret is behind the debug button, so when I click it, I open up the slag turret. You'll see. There's probably a delay on the live stream. It's like a few seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what we have after the first research. We get the Aerotech hive mind. We get the...
Say Aerotech.
How do you pronounce it?
Arcotech.
Arcotech. Okay. Like, when I think about the Arcotech, okay, I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think of like these, it's not here, but like the psychic lances and the soothing devices, like that's Arcotech equipment, right? Like Forerunner stuff.
Well, you haven't seen everything yet.
I haven't seen everything yet. This is true. Like, I'm just trying to compare it to vanilla Rimworld, what my comparison would be.
Oh god, never compare it to vanilla.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I keep comparing it to the Forerunners from Halo, because that's like my best comparison.
Yeah. Basically the Architects I'm working on, they are from the lore, but I believe in the actual lore they're supposed to be extinct. I'm not entirely sure.
I think so too. I think so too.
No, I just wrote it different. Oh, I can be 15% louder if I want to be.
No, you're perfect. I think you're just the right volume. Oh no, are they saying to make you louder in the chat? Oh.
Yeah, he says.
I'll boost you. I'll boost you myself. Don't worry about it. I think I dropped your volume down when we first started chatting because your microphone was freaking out, but that's fine.
Yeah, I had the fan on because it's too warm here. Ugh.
All right.
I'm dying of heat.
So this toolbox, it increases research speed. How much does it increase research speed by?
300% by per toolbox, I believe.
Per 2 or 1?
Per one.
Okay, so having 5 of these is... Hold on, basic math. Come on, basic math. 3 is 900%. 4 is 1200%. 1500. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that actually dramatically makes it more possible to reach this research goal of 750,000.
Yeah.
Because one guy becomes worth 15 guys. So, yeah, that actually seems achievable once you get these Aerotech toolboxes.
Yeah, once you do the last research, let's just say my super pawn has over 7,000% research. Even
7,000.
she's slow.
I'm just going to throw all this stuff down so I can actually see what we have. Okay, you get the Aerotech engines right off the bat. These are probably just better engines, right?
Yeah, there's only one problem with them. You can't take off with them.
Really? Oh, is that just
Yeah.
something you can't do with the modding?
Yeah, the problem is with the basic SOS2, the classes and stuff, the internal classes, you can't patch them. So we haven't been able to actually make the engines to start them up.
Okay.
So that's kind of shitty,
But yeah, but
there's probably a workaround.
they're just faster engines then, right?
No, the faster engines is actually not possible.
So are they just normal engines?
Yeah, but
Oh.
they don't need fuel.
Oh, okay, so that's what their benefit. They don't use chem fuel. Oh, okay, cool. Do they use
And
power?
they're stronger. Nope.
Okay, they're just free.
Well, they do use they do use power, but it's not.
Okay, so they use an insignificant amount of power.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, the lights don't use
Forever
power.
flying.
Actually, that's really cool.
Yep. I mean, they're architect lights. Freaking architect lights are gonna take power. What kind of architect would you be?
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of picture this technology to have some kind of internal uranium super reactor. Like, they at this point with technology, they probably have a microchip that outputs 60 million gigawatts.
Well, we do. You get
Yeah, you get fancy stuff later down in tech tree.
Yeah. No.
So this slag turret's just it's not a ship-to-ship weapon. It's just a.
It's just a regular turret.
Oh, I can't force fire it. Okay, let's just spawn a bad guy and see what it does.
Arcomatter is still hard to get. Yeah. We've been working on the events, however, so it's a lot more fun now. And there's an extra event now because it should not activate normally. Now you can only activate it through an item, but we'll probably see that.
Okay, let me
trying it out.
Let me just turn Randy into peaceful.
Oh, you've got Randy on.
I love Randy. Randy's my best friend.
It actually used to be bugged with this mod. Well, not my mod, but this was I don't know why.
These are insanely loud. These slag turrets.
Just wait until you hear the others.
Like I respect that it's cool and like you want to be cool and loud, but like from a gameplay perspective, it's kind of ear shattering.
Yeah, I usually play on like 30% or something.
Yeah, I do, but like I don't know. It still overpowers everything else. The sheer sound of it. Oh, that guy literally vanished.
I do high quality audio.
Hmm.
Some of the sound, like my audio versus the regular game, is like way different.
I guess my only gripe. I mean, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Try to like keep the decibel level same as like an autocannon turret, just so it doesn't like completely overpower every other sound. Because when one's shooting, like I can't even hear any other gunfire. It's this omniscient, super loud laser beam, and it sounds like it's not just a slag turret. From what you're saying, it's a lot of stuff. It's very loud.
Yeah. Oh, but some of the sound is just really tasty. I love sound.
No, I love sound too. Like, but it's also you need to understand that it can't overpower every other sound.
Oh, you should hear the Dagon turret.
I'm not looking forward to it. It sounds like it's gonna shatter my ears, if I'm completely honest.
No. Well, maybe. No, I just like really deep bassy noise.
Okay, that's fine. Like deep bassy noises are fine. Just I'm just more concerned about the decibel level. These things are like snipers. 50 range.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they are sniper turrets. They on like they can be really, really inaccurate though.
Yeah, yeah. So they're very inaccurate at extreme long and extreme short, but like medium ranges they excel at.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. So this would be like an
Sometimes they
optimal
just
range.
completely miss.
Yeah, the
Like you have an
minigun.
army of them.
Like if I had to give you like a decibel quality, like I put the minigun at like 15 decibels, and these are like 25. It just completely overshadows everything else. Even an explosion is quieter than these slag turrets.
Yeah, you know what the problem is? I don't have like the reference files, like audio files from the game itself, so I can't.
You can't compare decibel
No.
levels?
Mm-mm.
I mean, like, you could just record some bass sound effects, have somebody shooting in-game at 100% sound, 100% this, and then it's like,
Yeah.
all right, that's 50 decibels. I should probably, put mine at 45 or something.
Mm.
I don't know. My only gripe would be I suggest it's quieter than an explosion. Unless it's like one of
Yeah,
those absolute death rays that should be louder than an explosion.
Or a reactor blowing up.
Yeah, or a reactor blowing up. That's a great example. Because, like, if you want your mod to have weight, you need to have, like, the early game tech, really respect sound as well. Like, you don't want the slag reactors to be the same volume as a reactor exploding.
I didn't know it was that loud.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I'm doing the live stream, where I can slowly learn about every aspect, because I got some criticism about my mods breakdowns being more of a reactions, and I want them to be more of tutorial instructions for people, so that's why I try to take my time and actually learn about the mod before I make a video. Alright, what's next? We did the slag turret. What else do we have? The research down this tech tree. We did the toolboxes. So, okay, we have one's for toolboxes for production benches and one's for research. So at this point, we're expected to have aerotech matter. How are we supposed to get that?
There's two ways. You can get it through an event.
Okay. Is that the event you were telling me about earlier?
Yeah, so when the item drops, I'm not into because it's only been recently implemented. I'm not sure how long it takes for it to drop. But you were gonna cheat anyways.
Yeah, yeah. And also the new faction, probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
While you can't smelt the armor and stuff.
Okay.
It was a little mean. But you can also get it in space.
Do you think, like, early game, like, when these... Okay, you can get it in space, like through space events, like asteroids, or through ship combat?
Ship combat, yeah.
Is there ship combat that people are actually going to be able to beat aerotech without aerotech equipment? I'm saying aerotech.
That one is, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's beatable, yeah. And now with my mod as well, you can also hack doors. So
Ooh, cool. I'm mispronouncing this. How do you pronounce this again?
Arcotech.
Arcotech. I have a speech impediment.
That's okay.
Meat grower. Actually, I was joking about this on one of my episodes, that like the only way to get meat is to raid an animal trade ship. But that's pretty weird that it grows meat. But I mean, that's cool. It's useful.
That doesn't grow meat.
I mean, it says meat grower.
Oh, that one, yeah. The Aromas meat grower.
Yeah, there's a stream delay, so yeah.
Oh.
What do you fuel this with?
Yeah, what should you feel? Fill it with.
Yeah, it's got 20 fuel.
Say.
I just fueled it to max, so... oh, hold on. It goes with some kind of green algae? What is that?
Yeah.
Huh. So we have a custom... Wait, do you have a custom plant?
Yes, several.
Raw algae. Oh. So I probably don't have any of this researched yet.
No, Aronis adeptus is you get it from Aronis plant, the Aronis meat plant, but you fuel it with arcoalgae.
So
You should have it unlocked. You
Okay,
grow it in hydroponic or underground.
So this is the first research. You understand? Yep. Okay. All right. Cool. And then you can make stuff with it. All right. Cool.
See the inactive Inferno and Zero Crisps are also from the mod.
Oh, hold on. Let me just turn on God mode. Yeah, I'll be doing this for a long time, so you don't have to stick around and chat with me for the entire time. This is gonna be... I'll be here for a while. And this produces 15 every day. That's actually really cool. That's like that's I'm thinking like that's not enough to feed a person 2 fine meals a day. Actually, is that enough? No, that is enough. 15 because it takes like 5 meat. So that's 3 fine meals a day, I think.
Well,
Or 2
you
lavish
actually
meals.
make other things with it. You
Oh,
can make a Rona stew with it.
debug spawn meat. Okay, now this is the meat. Do I need
Yeah,
a special cooking bench or can I just use a regular stove?
No, I believe I just I put it on the regular one.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Oh, nice. You can make them in bulk too.
Yeah.
So, oh wow, you need to be amazing at cooking to actually cook this.
Yeah, all
And
the things for this tech is pretty yikes.
and wow, to make 1 meal is very expensive.
But they do give a considerable mood boost.
Okay, so it's a
Yeah, nutrition is like I think
probably max nutrition, unless you like more over. Can you get over max nutrition?
Yeah, actually,
So they can actually have one of these meals and like, are they good for a couple days?
I believe so. At least that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, let's take a look. Can I just? Nope. Oh, maybe it's meat.
Meat. Have some erroneous meat. Oh, did you like your meal? What did you have today? Alien plant, my friend.
Alien plant.
I had myself an Arco leg.
2.5 nutrition. Okay, I think like 1.0 nutrition is a full food bar. Yeah. So this is 2.5 meals, essentially.
Yeah. Num num num. It's just really hard.
Yeah, so they won't go over the max food, but like I guess with different races you can have, and like because there's also different races with this mod, right? Wow.
Well, that's gonna be a thing because that's gonna be the Arcolites.
Yeah, like so the Arcolites will probably have a food bar of 2.5, right? I'd imagine.
Oh no, well they don't eat regular meals, but I'm not gonna reveal anything about that.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. That's fine. That's super cool though. I like this a lot in concept. Like even if it's like androids, because I think androids, like if I'm talking about tier androids, I have a lot of experience with that mod. They, I think they have an energy bar, but that energy bar is essentially the food bar, and they can eat. They'd be able to eat that and like get a full energy bar essentially.
Yeah, that works really well with them. It's a shame races are now kind of borked.
What's wrong with races?
With 1.2.
Yeah, I'm really sad they updated the 1.2. Like they broke a bunch of stuff.
Typical.
Yeah, it's typical.
At least it's not. It's because the races didn't change the special color coding. Yeah, that's all that needs to be changed.
Did they make it more? Did they make it more mod friendly? With the update, at least are they trying to?
Basically, yeah. They did, but the people just didn't change it.
Yeah, they broke stuff while making it more mod friendly. Yeah.
Human alien races already updated, but the races themselves didn't.
Can I complain about particle effects? Are you gonna get offended if I complain about particle effects?
No.
Okay, so like the meat generator is a perfect amount of particle effects. It's like it adds atmosphere. It's nice.
I
it's pretty.
Heard it.
Okay, yeah. I won't repeat myself then. Because like it's like a disco party going on in this area.
I think the Overmind I'm gonna keep because it's supposed to be like that because it's constantly emitting a signal.
I like it. Like if you want to make it thin and long, sure. Or if you want to make it tighter to the machine itself, that's fine too.
Though.
I just don't like it how it's going to be like if I put this in my workshop, it's literally just going to be blasting pixels through my whole workshop all the time.
Oh yeah, but it's pretty, isn't it?
Maybe if you make it more transparent.
Could do that. Yeah. That's pretty easy because now the moment it's set to a glowing shader.
All right, what am I working on next? So I think that's all the first basic tech I've kind of gone through. So let's go through the medical research.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a hypercapacitor. And then we got soil.
Special diseases, by the way.
Special diseases.
Oh yeah, Arcomatter disease.
Oh, we can make Arcomatter fuel pods. Are these just better uranium? Yeah,
You need
maybe.
them for the super shuttle and some special generators and stuff.
Oh god, this. Oh god, I haven't even scratched the surface. All right,
I've heard
well.
ask that so much. The late game events, like to win the game
I'm gonna
finally.
be completely honest. I've been putting off doing your mod because of the sheer amount of work it's gonna be for me.
Oh yeah.
But like, you put so much work into it, I have to do it. It's just I gotta get around to it. All right, I'm just gonna spawn.
And there's gonna be even more.
You're making another game.
uh, what I'm trying to do is just make a different kind of universe or a bigger universe.
Well, you definitely got the bigger universe down. I can't argue with that. We're talking to Stormtail. He's the mod creator, just so everyone's aware.
Oh yeah.
He
The
is the mod
ghosts.
creator. So I need Arotech matter and steel. I'm just gonna spawn myself some basic stuff.
I am the ghost in your cupboard.
And steel.
Spawning in.
Oh, basic resources. I'm not gonna go mine a bajillion steel and other stuff like that.
What I did find funny is it was not my original intention, but you can also cook with your with the crystals.
You can cook, like, make meals out of them?
Yeah. I was like, should I delete that or keep it in? I was like, you know what? I'm keeping it in.
Okay, so these aren't crazy hard to make. All right, cool. That's fair.
No. I was like, nah, the fuel pods. I mean,
Okay,
you
hold
don't
on.
need to be a bloody genius to do
They
that.
think these inactive zero crystals are food. Wait, food poisoning
Yeah.
chance 300. Oh, this is just poison. This is literally poison, and they're putting the poison into the hop. Wait, if it comes out of as a nutritional meal, is that still poisonous? That's the.
See, that was intended.
Does it? Is it? If they make a nutritional meal out of this poisonous substance, is it still poisonous? The meal?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to see this.
Wait, oh wait, that is a. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. I've never actually tried that.
I honestly, I never use these nutritional dispensers, and I don't even know how to get them to dispense food.
You get a colonist like to be really hungry,
Oh, they get it themselves. Okay.
and they get it themselves, and then you draft them, and then they keep getting the meal
All right. Well, I'll
after in front of it.
yeah, I'll delete all other food sources so they have to use it. Okay, so this makes 100 Aerotech pods, which is like some kind of more advanced uranium fuel cell.
Yeah, it's just basically the fuel for all the advanced reactors.
Okay, cool. Let's check out this super hyper capacitor. Okay, hold on. Let's do some counting. So that's 100. That's 100,000, and that's a million. That's 10 million. That's 100 million capacity. So this is worth 100. No, is it worth 1,000? Hold on. Where's the ship capacitor? I think it's worth one. Yeah, this is worth 1,000 ship capacitors, and it's small. Can you make this large? I feel like it's a little. I think it's a little too good. I don't know.
But that's why it costs so much.
I honestly I didn't even look at the cost. Let's take a look at the cost. I mean, as long as your weapons use like a million power every shot, it's fine.
Oh, most definitely.
Most definitely. Okay, cool. This costs. Let's take another look if I can find it again. Okay, this costs 2,000 Aerotech matter, and this is probably. I want to compare this to like advanced components. This is harder to get than advanced components, right? Would you say that's a fair say?
Oh yeah.
Aerotech matter? Okay, harder to get than advanced components. So that's.
They are.
I want to say that this is equivalent to 10,000 advanced components. Is that fair to say?
Could be.
Like, would you say it's like a difficulty to earn? It's a
This
one aero.
no, this is like if you want to build one of these, this is like 50,000 components.
Oh, can
You
you?
cannot get this normally.
Yeah, yeah. So like the only way to obtain aerotech matter is by finding it.
Well, that's the beauty of it, because once you find it, see, it depends on what people do with it. Because they can be like, oh, awesome material, and make stuff out of it.
Yeah. Can they
But
make? Yeah. Sorry, I'll let you continue.
there is a way to make more with it,
Okay.
and that is the Archmatter Combiner.
Hmm.
It's
Well,
right there.
that's this thing I haven't built yet. Okay. And this only takes 5, so this is actually possible to get once you get a little bit.
Yes.
3,000. Okay. 3,000. I mean, I'd probably bump the steel cost a little bit if I were you. The plasteel is the real hard thing to get there. A machine capable of harvesting particles around it. Wait, does this create it from nothing? It creates it from nothing.
Yeah, and it's going to be explained in basically the lore once
No.
the Arcolites are out.
No, I like that a lot. Like I like if my first wild thought I have is it's compressing dark matter somehow, or dark
Makes
energy.
sense.
Yeah, yeah. Because like I know that's like the new leading edge. Like they're trying to fiddle around with the space between matters and atoms, which is really cool. What they're doing right now in the science world. But does this take
Yeah.
power?
No.
Do you think it should take power?
I had it as power before, but then I was like, nah.
I'd like to.
'Cause it takes the matter as power as well.
Oh, that's a good thought.
Now, what I should do is probably make the process longer.
25 every week. That's not that bad. I mean,
No.
yeah, I mean, late game, you're probably gonna have like an entire bank of these, and I imagine if you had to power all of them, you might not be able to do that. So, I think it's, yeah, if you want to make it longer, I think it not taking power is fine, but it's your choice. I mean, I don't know the balancing at this all, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at I don't know.
Yeah, balancing this is difficult as heck.
You seem like you've been doing a pretty good job so far. You seem, pretty good. The only complaint I have is the cosmetic stuff so far. The sound effects and the bright lights. So balance, I have no complaints so far.
I'm sorry, I like shiny.
No, that's fair. It's just like when I play games, I'm like immersion. Oh, I'm in the game, and like just the really bright, blinding lights every 3 seconds, just like pew 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 pew.
Yeah, it's alien tech.
Yeah,
Duh.
I agree. It's just maybe less visually intrusive.
Do you also hear the sound, by the way, the hive miners make?
Let's find out if I can hear it. Hold on. Hold on.
Jeez.
No. No, I don't hear anything from this hive mind. Oh, does it make like a chirping sound? Like a chip? Oh, unless it's like a...
Should make like a computer noise.
I hear like a analog clicking, like from like a computer from the 70s occasionally. Oh, I hear the boop. I hear the boop. I heard the boop. Yeah, I got it. I like that. Like, it's very subtle. I like that a lot. Because, like, when I'm working my...
Destroy it for a second.
Oh, gosh. Is this going to explode? Now, would deconstructing... No, I'd actually have to blow it up, don't I? Deconstructing probably wouldn't
No,
count.
you can deconstruct it.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Nano kits. Nano field components for enhancing... So this is just an advanced component. So this is a more advanced component.
The nano kits are actually used for some buildings and making nanotech. Nanotech is basically buildings that are the same but smaller, so you can fit it into smaller spaces like shuttle builds.
Okay. So I'm trying to see what the growth rate on this aeromatter soil probably is like 1,000% if I had to guess.
Yep, that is.
Is it actually 1,000%?
Yeah.
All right.
It used to be like 100,000, but
No.
no.
Like they'll literally plant it and they're gonna immediately harvest it.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
That is kind of like I almost want to say
It's funny when people read that, like, be careful of the mutations though, and they're like, what mutations?
Oh, can you have like a new event? Oh, this is actually really cool. So, like, if you want it to be overpowered, then have like 1,000% where you can grow plants in literally half a day. Make it have like a very high chance of having an event. So you know how you can get a plague or like what's the word? Yeah, I think plague's the right term for when you get a plague on your crops. Have it like I have a really high chance if not harvested for such a long period of time, people just plant it and forget about it. Have it mutate, and then I don't know, have them turn into monsters or something, or just I don't know, whatever the hell mutation does.
Who says that's not in already?
Is that already a thing? Are you a step ahead of me?
It's gonna be a thing.
Okay, it's in the planning phase. Fair enough. Oh,
And the
okay.
problem is I've only have one coder, so yeah, it's a little bit slower.
Dude, passion project. Everyone's got to eat. Everyone's got to work. It's fine. I'm just happy that you've even done this much.
I'll just say, just wait, because that is in. Just wait until you see the Arcomatter disease.
Arcomatter disease.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should take what James was saying a bit more seriously about the polish. Like, actually, maybe have a bit more description. Like,
Where?
well, just like take it. Yes, just take it. Just a bite. Just a sniff. A lick. Nothing will go wrong. I promise. Maybe actually tell people what it does, rather than just coaxing them on to actually just destroy their lives. Is that fair to say? A description
Yeah,
should.
I don't see the comment though. Where the hell is it?
What, like the description? Oh no, that was on my Discord. That was on my Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that was just for fun.
yeah, totally. Like early game development, just YOLO, fun, everything. But maybe actually, here's a thought: could you make all the descriptions like an alien gibberish language?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's cool. Because then people don't know what it is, and they'd have to experiment.
I don't know how to do that yet.
I mean,
Well, I can
I
make
don't know
the
how to.
language, but how the hell would I do that?
Even if you just made it like unknown, just like if you just made everything, this is a large alien device that presumptuously does this thing, and the rest. So this is an alien unknown potential drug. The results are unknown. I don't know, just a theory.
Well, that doesn't say anything much either.
No, it doesn't. But at least it gives them a very vague description. Like, okay, this is a drug. I was like, okay, this is a communicator, or this is a turret.
Yeah, the thing about my mod is it's not so much about the description; it's more visual.
Mm-hmm.
What you see.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I actually focused on. So yeah, it's a little bit different than usual, I guess.
What?
How would I add that decryption technology? Yeah, that's what I wanted. But
yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea. All right, where do I make this from? Required. Where do I make this arrow fire from? Crafting bench?
Arrow what?
I don't know. It's the drug I just unlocked. Okay, here it is. The Ercotherium. Arco. Yes, words are hard. And then we have spacer medicine. I'm just gonna skip over spacer medicine because I'm gonna assume it's just an upgrade from glitter tech medicine.
This isn't just an upgrade. This is
Does it just make people better?
Does it say you go ascended mode?
Oh, 5 glitter world medicine, 2. Okay, and then okay, so this also requires.
It's gonna do even more than just give you a few boosts.
Okay, so this is like if you wanted to actually become the race of the Arco. How do you pronounce?
No.
Arcolites, yeah. It'd be cool if you slowly transform if you take enough of it.
Oh, there's transforming in the game.
Just grow another limb. All right, hold on a second.
No.
I know.
You'll see.
Oh yeah, I'll see everything. I'm just I gotta take my time. I gotta not just be like, wow, that's amazing. I have to understand why it all works, how it works.
Why am I so tired today?
Yeah, you don't have to hang out with me for the whole time. I appreciate the fact that you're even willing to chit chat. Like I'll be here for. I've committed like 3 hours of my day to this.
That's fine. Now I'll stay for a little bit, and because I gotta go later on anyway. I gotta visit my parents.
Yep. I bought my dad a chair. He's been sitting. He's retired. He sits at home all day, so I bought him a nice chair today, like some kind of luxury lounging chair. It was funny. I spent like $300 on the chair, But he was looking at other chairs because we're just browsing good chairs on Amazon. He found a couple chairs that are like $15,000. Like that's literally 5 of my cars.
Wow.
It's like what?
Was it an architecture? Or something?
Was it an architecture? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably. Hopefully. All right, they need to be more skilled to actually make stuff. Is there a way to skill them up in my dev menu here? Max skill. There we go.
Yeah. I usually do it with character editor.
Yeah. Well, I'm unexperienced. I know a little bit about the dev menu, and that's about it. And then we also make this. And okay, so it doesn't take. Oh, you can also make the arrow matter here, which takes algae. Okay, you can also make it out of algae. Okay, cool. Do you think
Usually,
that's?
I've noticed that people don't actually like realize that the recipe is there. So
I feel like this is already like kind of. I found like a loophole to kind of make this stuff pretty easily. Couldn't you just like make mass growing areas with aerotech matter soil and
yeah, in a sense.
and then really start mass producing this stuff from algae?
Yeah, you could.
I'm just thinking if you should make this cost another resource on top of algae, because that's my first thought of what I would do.
It's gonna cost another thing.
Yeah,
More than-
yeah. Oh, this thing.
So-
Oh, wait. This outputs power. This outputs 1,000,000 watts.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
It's a hive mind. I mean,
I mean, it's also a transmitter. I thought it would take power.
yeah, no, it transmits.
Hmm.
It transmits signals across vibration.
I feel like okay. Have you played what's the word game I'm thinking of? I think it's Dead Space. You know they have like those big. Have you played Dead Space?
I've seen it.
So like the lore of Dead Space is like you have like they build these big spire things and like they actually connect to a alien hive zombifying monster world, and the monster world basically like they put out a bait of like these lessons on how to build these transmitters, and the transmitters output basically infinite power. And they once they're installed, they use them as signal receivers to find people that have installed these transmitters and basically just eat this city and world. So that's kind of cool. Like I picture this as the same thing. Like people learn how to make these aerotech matters. They are receivers of the power, and then by also receiving the power, they give away their location to this superior high technology society.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna target you eventually because that's gonna be a thing once you
build these, you become a target. Yeah.
Once you research the last research, things are gonna hit the fan.
Obsolescence.
Absolution. Yeah.
Absolution.
It's not in yet, but once that is all in,
then you become.
Things are gonna do really bad.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I like that. So if I have, okay, I can't make them just use the medicine, so I guess I have to get somebody to shoot somebody.
Yeah, the medicine is really good, and you will be needing it because I've noticed that people think that it's like, oh, it's just their super great medicine. Well, you definitely are gonna need it, especially to fight the diseases.
Okay, well, you keep saying diseases. That has me concerned. Like, are we talking about like uncurable plagues? Like the infection rate's just incredibly fast?
Well, it's fast, all right.
Okay, well,
If you don't like treat someone in like a few hours, then you're gonna have a new companion.
I like it. So it's yeah, I like this already. All right, my only speculation is like new players, like once they get this disease, they're gonna be like, oh, I'll just use some Glitter World tech. Maybe have some kind of heading like when the event happens, like this is a space-borne unknown disease. Your doctors and scientists have no idea what this is, and glitter tech medicine is insufficient. Like maybe make that very clear, because once again, a lot of kids play this game, so like it's better to just tell them. Or at least maybe rather than telling them the game, like make some kind of handbook or something.
Yeah, I could.
Like some kind of, yeah, because otherwise what's going to have to happen is I'm going to be forced to make some kind of tutorial that people are going to watch, which is fine for me because then I get more traffic on my channel. I'm not going to complain. But, you know, like people want to be educated on the mod. Like I totally agree with all the gibberish, but it also is going to need a Wikipedia explaining stuff.
Oh yeah, I won't mind making that.
Yeah. All right.
Because I'm gonna redo everything because the mod page doesn't show everything right now, but I'm gonna make it all fancy schmancy.
Cool.
As soon as everything's in, it's so much work to do.
Yeah, there's no rush. I'll help where I can, but I'm mostly just gonna be focusing on like YouTube stuff. I can do tutorials like once you kind of get more dug into the mod. I don't know, like I'm just learning myself right now, so I'm not in the place where I can do any tutorials. I'm just trying to self-educate right now. All right, you just made the same one. Hold on. Can you?
You see the pattern of the hive mind, right? The thing that he's spitting out. That's gonna come back.
What the glowing effects?
Yes.
Oh, at some point it's going to be like transmitting back towards it.
Oh, you'll see.
That's cool. That's really cool. I like that concept. All right, I gotta make this. I'm just gonna actually spawn this drug in. Let's place aerotech pillows. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff. Is this?
Did you say aerotech pillows?
Pillar, pillar. I don't know how to speak. I don't know what English is.
Oh, honey, let me sleep on my aerotech pillow, please.
All right, where are these drugs?
I want to be surrounded by alien luxury.
Aeroferio.
I love how you say it.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't speak well.
Me neither, and I love it.
I think that's why people like me. Is I'm just as dumb as everyone else in the world.
Aww.
Aww. All right, so here's your like green. This is basically green luciferium on a smaller platter.
Oh, it's much worse than this.
My only gripe, like, I mean, the sprite looks kind of garbage. Is that fair to say?
The sprite? Oh yeah, definitely. I haven't touched that sprite yet.
Yeah, I make the plate just the exact copy of the luciferium plate and just basically just make it green and glowing.
No, everything is gonna get a remake.
Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, he's got an addiction. All right. Well. So this is basically luciferium, but different.
Times 10.
So he now has an addiction, and he has to take this. How often?
Let's see. I believe every. Oh God.
Oh, I have my pen and paper. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Tell me how often, because it's not really showing.
Every 8 days, I believe.
It's so basically every week.
Yeah.
Oh my pen's dead. Hold on. I need a new pen.
Just for you guys. If he doesn't take it, he's gonna blow up.
All right, I got my new pen. All right. Let's write this down again. Archer. I take this seriously. Like I wanted. Oh, why are both the pens dead? There we go. Okay, it's working still. Ethereum, and this is 8 days.
Yeah, it should be. At least I always set it to 8 days for them to.
Yeah, give or take a week. That's fair.
I can probably look it up anyway.
So I see immediately he's really kind of. He just turned into a machine. Is how I describe it.
Enhanced by. Can you tell what that says?
No. Oh. I mean, like.
It has little Easter eggs.
Does it? Yeah. If you actually break down to ones and zeros, does it actually make words?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, cool. I'm eating peanut butter toast as well, just so you know.
Ew.
I like peanut butter toast.
That's alright.
Okay, so he's basically become a demigod, is what I'm seeing here.
Yeah. And if he doesn't take it, he explodes.
Hold on. Hold on. He's got 560 sharp. Hold on. So I'm just gonna. Let me just get a fully on. Let me just get a grasp on this. Okay. So just going to just Okay, so he's a demigod. Okay, he can be downed, but it takes a lot.
You'd be surprised.
Well, you'll see here in a second with the latency. Well, it seems about right to me. I mean, he wasn't even wearing armor.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, lost his right arm to a doom. It took a doomsday launcher to actually do any real damage. The only thing that damaged him was the doomsday launcher. That's cool. Actually, like, don't change that. I like that concept.
Arcoferum is very powerful.
I like that concept that only the doomsday launcher can actually do damage. Can I just delete all these people?
See.
Yeah, I can. Oh, we're down a call on this, but whatever. All right, so that's what that does. That just turns you into a god. Maybe
Almost.
I think it's almost too easy to make. Is that fair to say? I mean, what does it take to make? I mean, I spawned mine in, so I don't actually know. Give me a second. Nutrium, okay, that's easy to get. Raw algae, that's relatively easy to get because you can just grow the algae. How long does it take to grow on like a normal soil?
Let's see. No, I don't want to update a package.
What's this? A Penoxylium. Penexilium.
Monoxylium.
What's that?
That's from the base game.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, what is it again? It's just
Oh, it's like the thing they use. Yeah, it's like a paint. Oh, it's like a base. I don't use drugs in Rimworld. Like, it's just not a thing. I just make a beer and smoke leaf. That's it.
I use Luciferium and Luciferium Plus and Arcoferum.
Yeah, I think he needs to either take it more often, like every 4 days, or it needs to be harder to make. Because that's absurd. Like, I need to figure out.
That is probably easy to make, isn't it?
I need to actually figure out how hard it is to make this algae. Because the fact that we can actually just make more super difficult components, such as the fact that we can make aerotech matter out of algae, it really depends on how easy algae is to grow. 200. Okay, that's his life.
Yeah, I'm gonna enhance the growing time because now.
25 days. Yeah, that's a little fast. Especially if they plant that on the aerotech soil, which I meant, like, if you design the aerotech soil as needed to grow aerotech algae, like, I'd like this to take a full year to grow off the soil.
Yeah, that was basically the plan.
Yeah, like, so I'd say 90 days. I'd say would be like a start. I'd say like 90 days, like 3/4 of a year. And then if it's grown on the soil, it takes like a week, I think.
Make Arcoferum.
Also, people
cost like 20 Luciferium.
Yeah, I don't know what it takes to make Luciferium, but that sounds good. Because it is just better Luciferium in every regard.
Yeah.
So this now. People are also bringing things up in chat, so you can also talk to them in chat if you want. I'm kind of only.
Yeah, that's your colony wealth scale, of course. I mean, you're basically facing with really high technology. Of course, you're gonna get high colony wealth. I mean, just space alone, you're gonna get high wealth. I mean, if you don't want high wealth, then honestly, don't play with a space mod.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, what is the normal enemy we'd be fighting? So, from your mod, I want to do my comparisons testing against that.
Ooh boy. Oh dear. Those are the awakened.
Awakened.
That's just the ground. Yeah.
Is there going to be another pawn that we're going to be fighting in space that's not the awakened?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two separate ones. So there'll be the air. I'm still going to say aerotech. God dang it! How do I say it? I forgot.
It's okay. You can just spawn it in incidents. Or wait, as a spawn raid as faction. Blah blah blah.
Oh, they're not in the pawn menu?
No, well they are, but
I don't see them. What are they
just...
called? Oh, awakened. Oh, herpaderp. There it is. Okay, so this is just a normal pawn with aerotech equipment.
In the sense, yeah, they've just been basically sent stuff by
Toys.
aliens.
They've been sent. Yeah, they're
Toys.
the toys. They're the favored, if you will.
Yeah, they've just been sacrificing stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay, that sounds good. That makes sense.
Oh, you're gonna melt.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assume. Like this thing has max armor penetration.
Ooh.
Uh,
Lucky that missed.
Where's its actual damage value? Does this not
Ridiculous.
wait? Does this not have a damage value?
Yes, it does.
I don't. Oh, I'm looking at the armor. What am I doing?
Whoa.
You have cars by your house.
Well, that was a motorcycle.
Oh, okay. 90 range. Wow, this is a sniper rifle. It is most accurate at medium range. And
Beam cannon.
Yeah, it's a beam cannon. Okay, cool. And it does 240 damage. And what's its armor penetration? Damage per second. Melee. I guess like the best thing you could do is rush these things in melee. It's kind of funny. Like I like how.
Oh yeah.
I actually like that concept a lot. How like, you know, like middle to late game, you can handle large swarms of low tech. But once you get to super late game, large swarms of low tech become a threat. I mean, depending on what weapons. I mean, like the beam cannon, obviously, is not going to be good at it.
With the Awakened, there's also going to be regular raiders.
Oh, there's armor
some
penetration.
Of them will have, like, will have the weapons. Some of them will have just the helmet or something.
So I saw the armor penetration value. So this is just going to bypass the armor of.
It's gonna
of anything. So another question.
Especially the Ascended one.
Okay, let me just write this down. Beam cannon. I gotta mention this. Beam cannon armor penetration. Beam. What is it?
Those are the Ascended versions. There's the regular ones and there's the Ascended versions.
Are those different guns?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is the Ascended version, so this is the better one.
Yeah, that's like the ultimate one.
Armor pen. Okay, that's written down. So I noticed that you can't get higher than 200% on armor. Is this like secretly higher?
Oh, it's definitely higher than 200.
Okay, so it's 2,500. Okay, so I gotta mention that too.
That's why I also mentioned in the mod like that people should add unlimited, because that unlocks the armor values.
Yeah, I agree.
And also the combat is going to be way more difficult.
Yeah, the combat looks way more difficult if you're going to be fighting guys like this. Why isn't he wearing a helmet?
You didn't get one.
Okay,
sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't.
So, help you if you fight one of these guys with full armor. The ones that I'm missing pieces aren't that bad. Lily's dead. I mean, I'm just waiting for this guy to actually hit his shot. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. There we go. Hey, didn't entirely incinerate him. Wow, destroyed his lung and broke. He took all of his limbs down to 1%. Well, like 1 health. Wow, I'm surprised he's alive.
That guy must be a really bad shooter.
Yeah, he's Garbo. All right, whatever. Well, that's tested. Cool. All right, so let me just heal random injury. Let's actually. All right. At some point, I want to build a little base and send like 2 of those guys against like a full complement of dudes and like actually have a proper raid going. But I'm probably going to save that for like after you're gone. After you're gone, I'm going to build a base and then have some test raids go on and try to defend with what I think I would have in late game. But first, let's just keep...
wants me gone.
No. I'm committed for the long haul. I'm probably even going to take a break at some point because there's so much stuff I need to learn about.
need me cigarettes, man.
No.
What?
All right, this is my next thing I'm researching. I'm already tired. I should get another cup of coffee.
Coffee drinker, Ethan.
Yeah, I drink tea. I drink tea too. I like tea.
Mm,
You drink
one
tea?
cannot drink both.
Oh,
That is
well.
heresy.
Well. All right. I didn't drink coffee till I started to do 4 a.m. shifts at work. Then I started to drink coffee.
Yeah, I used to, but I just swore it off. Ugh.
No, that's fair.
No
I totally agree with that. I understand where you're coming from. There's so much crud here. Hold on, I'm just gonna make another work area. Oh, I need God mode. Alright, so we now have unlocked the vending machines. And we... why don't you get the vending machines earlier, game? Do they, like, just turn power into food? Oh, okay. Okay, what is this? Cybernetic hive. So, are these... Okay, these are ours. These are pets. Hold on, are these now... These are now our animals. And we can train them, and they're all 300 years old.
Actually, they automatically defend your base.
This is the coolest thing. This is actually the coolest thing. What? What is this?
They especially hate mechanoids.
Oh, do they get bonus damage against mechanoids? What do you mean they especially hate mechanoids?
They just do.
They just do. What do you mean, like in lore aspect, or they just have a higher aggro range?
Yeah, they just hate them.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna accept that. I'll write that down. Aerotech drones hate mechanoids. Oh god, I what I do for my videos is I make a list of pointers and then I just try to make a rant on all the pointers. So I'm gonna have a lot of pointers. Aerotech, drones, hate.
You might as well spawn the other ones then.
Yeah. Just give me a second. You know, one thing at a time. This is not entertainment live stream. This is an informational live stream. This is just me learning.
These things, they're very dangerous.
Oh, this cost $1 million. This?
Yeah, but they also give you a disease.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you attack them, they attack back.
So I basically, what I'm doing here is I am taking care of a series of wild animals. I have a beehive. I have a tamed beehive outside my base.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Tamed bees. Tamed bees.
They also eat on their own. They do everything themselves. They have AI, so.
Tamed bees. That's how I'm going to describe these things.
But they're just cute little drones that will absolutely kill you if you ever mess with them.
Okay, so if I spawn... Let's spawn some mechanoids to test them out. Can I... So, obviously centipedes are the only thing that you're going to stand a chance. Now let's turn off the turrets. The turrets are not involved in this test. Okay, so they'll melee.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just get rid of these things. Oh, they made quick work of him. Oh, and they cause infections and mutations on target. Do these infections and mutations affect mechanoids? Is this going to turn into a drone? But yeah.
No, it's going to turn into something else.
Okay, it's going to turn into something else. All right, I'm excited. Hold on, let me just make this a home zone so they can actually just... Come on, put out those fires. Fires are annoying.
Aren't they adorable?
They're cute. I like the sounds they make. Yeah, like that's an appropriate sound. I like that. And it's not too much as well. I'm surprised you got that because they probably all have like a very low chance of making a sound, but because they're in huge swarms, like they have all of a small chance. So what happens if a human gets infected of this?
They also turn into something.
All right, well, I'm just gonna test this out.
So fun little detail, all the sounds made in the game from the mod are made by my voice.
With your voice?
Yes.
That's dumb. I wish I never knew that, but cool.
Hey!
Well, like, I don't know, you took out some of the magic for me. Is that fair to say?
Aww. But it's amazing though.
It is impressive, but like the magic is gone. Like these
No,
cute.
it's not.
Well, previously I used to say these cute things are making an adorable sound. Now I have to say Stormtail is making a cute thing for these adorable monsters.
Well, maybe I am adorable.
Fair enough. Alright, this guy got up. I gotta put him back down again. Alright, hurt.
Oh, he'll mutate definitely.
Okay, okay, he passed out again. Good. Let me just triple speed. Alright, 60%. Hi there. I really enjoyed the Save Our Ships Let's Play, and I indirectly direct to pick up the Royalty DLC. I don't suggest you guys buy Royalty DLC if you do buy it on sale. Just play Save Our Ships. It's better, in my opinion. What's your opinion on that, Stormtail?
I mean, royalty is just.
Actually,
I don't really agree. It's a paid DLC.
I think you should buy it if you want to support the developers of Rimworld. You should not buy it for the content. Yeah. In my opinion, there should be more content for the price. But like as purchasing it to help developers, I'm on board with helping the Rimworld developers. There you go.
Yeah.
I feel better about that statement.
Not that they need help.
Yeah, like Rimworld's been exploding. Like really, just been doing really good. I think it's. I want to compare it to like the Skyrim modding community. Like the modders have just been blowing it out of the world ever since this thing.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, it's turned into like a. What is this? So it's just living arrow matter. What couldn't let it touch you? That goo looks like it'll dissolve everything it touches. So is this now just a wild? It's a wild animal. No, it's not even a wild animal. They're attacking it as well. The hives are kind of attacking it casually.
It depends. If it changes a pawn, then it changes into an enemy pawn, an enemy goop.
Yeah.
If it's like a neutral creature, it just changes into a neutral goop.
Huh. And what are these? Do these goops? These goops eat things. I saw they had a hunger bar. So,
Oh yeah.
Do they eat plant matter as well? Like, are they going to eat trees and stuff, or do they only
eat everything?
Okay, good. So they're not just going to immediately eat all the animals and then eat my colonists. They're going to eat all living matter. Wait,
No, everything.
Walls, chunks, stone, steel.
Everything.
That's cool. That's so cool. They're going to devour the map. Do they multiply? Like I picture them as like little. Oh, they could. This one's now hostile.
They are supposed to, but I didn't get that to work yet.
I honestly, like, I don't think they should multiply. I think they're going to be unstoppable.
No, they're pretty strong.
Yeah, I think they're going to be unstoppable if they multiply. I think if anything, they should get bigger and stronger. That way, they're still kind of manageable.
Mega goop.
Yeah, mega goop. Yeah, that's fine with me. They're essentially like slimes. If my best comparison.
Should call them defeat me goop.
Okay, I also have to talk about this. Flipping the notepad page. All right, I need to talk about slime monsters. Do these actually have a name?
Meteor goops.
Meteor goops?
Meteoric slimes. Meteoric goops. Any of the two.
Meteoric goops. I'm just gonna and talk about slimes. Okay, that's something I don't want to forget. All right. What are we doing next? So that's the thing done. So it's just these goops it turns into. It doesn't turn into anything else.
Yeah, that's still being worked on.
No, that's fine. Things. Honestly, the goop is enough. The goop is cool enough. Like just
no. There's gonna be more.
Just don't feature creep yourself. Like there's a lot of things that have died from feature creep. Star Citizen, but
Star Citizen.
just like at some point you have to say like, okay, this is done, and then work on polish and stuff like that. Because
I know.
You sound like this whole thing's starting to really feature creep on you. Although, like, at the same time, I also understand, like, when I make a video, sometimes, like, oh, I'm going to make a 2-hour video. And then I turn this into a 12-hour video. Like, this is what this video is going to... I want to work really hard on this video, so it's going to take me a long time.
This has been planned from the start. So, I have a really obvious thing to work on.
So if I can't even deconstruct this hive.
Nope.
No. So
You'll have to shoot it.
So there's actually no options here if I was not in dev mode. Actually, I'm not in dev mode right now, but I have, no, I still have the dev mode options, even though, oh, let me just actually turn developer mode off. Yeah, there's no options, so you'd actually just have to shoot it. Huh.
Yep.
What happens if I just destroy it through dev mode?
Then it goes away.
Do all the bugs vanish too?
No.
Oh, if this does instant respawns?
What?
That's not fair. Like, if one of these bugs I killed, another one instantly respawns. Now, here's my problem. So if I put this in a
It
hallway...
doesn't instantly do that, no.
No, okay. So
Wait, it shouldn't. Oh, wait. Did I set it as... Oh, that's because I set it as active. Oops.
Alright, we found a bug. Woo, we did it good. And I imagine if we shoot this thing, they're going to turn against us. That's...
Should.
Alright, let's test it out.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Something shooting.
They might like you a little bit too much.
Oh, no, they don't. No, they all turned on me.
No? Oh.
Okay, it looks like they're only angry at the guy that's shot. I think. Okay, now they're running off.
Leave our hive alone.
They can open my doors. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, they are super advanced drones.
Yeah, I shot the hive, and I think they're all charging the hostile mob on the map. Rather than... Yeah, they all ran at pointy.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, let's shoot the hive again. See what happens. If I forbid the doors, is that going to lock them out?
I believe so.
Okay, by shooting the hive, they are actively attacking the hostile mob on the map. But they are not responding to the guy shooting the hive. Maybe you can do some, like, kind of enragement event. Like, upon shooting the hive, the bees have enraged and have turned against you. And just fucking, you know... Oh, I cussed. I'm sorry. Yeah,
You told me not to cut.
Yeah, I did it bad. No. Yeah, disc.
well.
R.I.P. demonetization.
Is that really that instant?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. YouTube's pretty aggressive, though.
Aw, poor Goop.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like they don't really... If Goop wasn't here, would they attack me?
I believe so, yeah.
Alright, let's test that.
They just go after everything once they're kind of activated.
Well, they don't seem to... Okay, I mean, they seem to prefer attacking hostiles rather than my pawns.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's just spawn it over here. Oh, this one.
No. Jesus.
Cars. Oh, motorcycles. Okay,
Yeah,
so
some people here are idiots.
they're charging off in a direction upon shooting it. And they are still continuing to ignore sugar. What are they aggroed on? I think they're aggroed on the other goop on the map. If I destroy the other goop, are they going to... Where is it? There it is. Destroyed. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here too. Huh. Okay, I'm still shooting it and they'll still chill with me.
That's actually kind of funny. Did not intend that, but, you know, AI...
The hive's regenerating.
Oh.
That's cool. I like how the hive regenerates. Maybe like at a threshold, you need to have an event where the hive turns against you. Is that possible?
I believe so.
Okay, well, I mean, these things are really cool as is, honestly. If you just leave them as are, I'm not going to complain. But that's your personal creative choice.
Actually, if you attack them themselves, if you accidentally hit them,
Oh, I'm
they
sure.
will rage.
I'm sure
Like,
they
if
will.
one-
Like, the
if
wild
one goes
animals.
on a revenge, like a revenge thing, then they will absolutely kill you.
Yeah, they're just wild animals.
In a sense, you know.
They're
The
wild.
bugs
They're
are
wild
even-
animals that I okay with being around you.
The bugs are cute too.
Okay. What is these things armor?
A lot.
Oh,
Well, actually, no, it's not that. It used to be more, but then people couldn't penetrate it.
Yeah, I'm running into the same problem. I can't penetrate it. Okay, 70-70. Not crazy, but good. How much health do these things have? 2,000! 4,000!
What?
Oh! How do you deal with these?
What?
How do you deal with these bugs? If I wanted to, like, if I was attacking, how do I deal with these bugs?
Let's see. If you had advanced drones, how would you kill them?
If I had advanced drones?
Advanced weaponry, maybe?
Yeah, I see your argument.
But you can... let's see. What were they? They don't like fire.
They don't like fire? What, are they weak to fire?
Not weak, but they don't like it. You know, explosions.
I'm probably not using the right weapon, but I still think they have a bit...
Revolver's not gonna do...
No, I'm trying a different gun now, but I still think they're a bit too good. Let me try a different gun.
Oh, an Ascended Disruptor. Okay, then.
I just spawned the first thing I saw.
That's...
Plasma. There you go.
That's mostly... This weapon is mostly for pawns. The Disruptor.
Yeah, it's probably non-lethal.
Oh, it is definitely lethal.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's meant to incapacitate, right? It makes it disruptor, right?
Gives you frostbite.
I still think these things are, like, way too strong. I think the armor value is right, but I think maybe they need, like 600% less health. I'm just trying to think, like, how would I deal with this in a raid? Either that, or I think the hive needs to reduce the spawn quantity. Because...
What do you mean in raid?
Well, like, I'm comparing this in the PvP mod, so, like, I play something called Rim City Online, and they're trying to scale up for PvP, where you can raid other people's colonies. And I'm thinking, if I were a person raiding someone else's colony, and they had this beehive, how would I deal with it? I don't know. Aside from just avoiding them, that's probably the best thing you could do.
Walls.
Walls? Yeah. Well, this is if you're the attacker.
I mean,
Well,
you'd probably need shields and Arcotherium.
Arco what?
You definitely need Arcotherium.
What is Arcotherium?
The drug.
Oh, that is absurdly loud. Yeah, you probably need Arcotherium too.
Oh, what is that? The plasma gun?
Oh, that's like ear-shatteringly loud. It's so high-pitched too. I don't disagree with the high pitch. It's just way too loud.
What volume do you have it on? Jeez.
I mean, like, I have it to a volume where I can, like, hear people cooking and, you know, like, I can hear them opening doors.
Oh yeah, the beam cannon is pretty good for it.
Yeah, I mean, like, if the beam cannon could take... That's so loud, dude. If the beam could take them out in, like, say 10 shots, yeah, sure, that seems fair. But I think this is going to take probably... It's so loud still. It's probably going to take, like, 100 shots. Maybe not 100, but...
It shouldn't.
It's going to take a lot. Oh, come over here and help. And this is just for one of them. Like, there's 20 of these things in a hive.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not they should be buildable. These are a thing you have to fight.
Okay, at some point you will. At some point you will actually have to fight the... I can't even talk over the sound of these railguns. They're so loud.
See, I tested it with the volume and it was fine. I don't know what the heck is going on.
Well, like, okay, let me compare this to an M6. Well, actually, what's a good comparison? What is a good vanilla comparison for a beam gun? A charge lance, I think, would be the best vanilla comparison. Alright, so
I've actually never heard anyone talk about the volume before.
Yeah, I mean, constructive criticism. Weird. So I'm going to watch my decibel limit on my recording, and I'll let you know what it actually hits for the lance.
Oh yeah, you do actually have that.
So that goes... Oh, actually, it doesn't actually tell me. I lied. I was hoping it would, but it doesn't actually tell me. I don't know. I mean, that what's this? Yeah, like, I don't have a decibel readout, but I can tell you for a fact that this is like 10 decibels louder than Lance, which is what I would use as a comparison.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, put them side by side, record them, and if you want later on, I can do it. And in my editing of the video, I can actually tell you the exact decibel comparisons.
Oh, yeah, it would be fine. I mean, I can already. This is easy to do for me, just to lower them.
Yeah. All right, so the bugs are unkillable. All right, what else are we doing now? Actually, we can just slaughter them. All right, let's see if we can't enrage them by slaughtering them, because that should just be an instant kill. Yeah. All right. Well, what do they butcher into?
Nano kits, algae, and arcomatter.
Now, can I exploit this?
What do you mean?
Well, they spawn infinitely out of this hive, right?
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Yeah. If they spawn
So that's a fault on me.
if they spawn infinitely out of the hive, I can just farm them for arrow matter.
In a sense.
I think you should like make the hive. I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe a crafting bench, and you can just build the bugs. I don't know. What do you think? It's your decision, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the bugs are fine. I don't mind those, but the drones, I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll still have to decide about them.
Aerotech shuttle. A reusable super shuttle. Okay, this is. I don't think I have to look at the reusable super shuttle. Okay, what am I even doing right now? That's done. Aerotech hive. The build-a-bug.
Yeah.
Oh, is this just a different? It's just a different bug thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, these are the
they do
space
different
bugs.
damage.
They're the space bugs. But blue.
Yeah, they're getting a new graphic,
I like them actually. I like them a lot. They're cool.
and they do different damage, and they're very aggressive.
So this time around, if I shot one of them, they'd immediately attack me.
Most likely.
I mean, these are just the space bugs. Like, do they have needs? Okay, they do need food and stuff. Do they? Does it spawn? Okay, it spawns jelly with them, so I imagine they eat the jelly.
It's special jelly.
Yeah, it's special jelly. I think somebody just picked it up. Let's actually get somebody to eat the jelly.
Ooh, bad idea.
Well, I mean, live and learn. Maybe get the normal guy to eat the jelly. Yeah, consume jelly. Okay, so quite impressive. Night owl, 8 raw food. Slept outside, 8 felt table. No health effects, no side effects under needs. What does it do?
Nothing yet.
Okay, nothing yet. Fair enough.
No, it's just lovely little jelly made out of zero crystals.
Alright, they don't respond for me shooting the hive, but if I shoot one of them directly, I'm sure they're gonna get upset.
No, this one is set to passive because I was testing that, but I think I forgot to set the other one to passive.
I think this is what James meant when he said polish through mod. Yeah, these guys are chill. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the bugs are, you can cuddle them.
Yeah, if they're gonna be, are they gonna be hostile in the future? Like, will they turn against you? Like, I can tell people that they're gonna be hostile in the breakdown video. What do you want? Do you want them to be passive or do you want them to be hostile? What are you going to be doing so I can tell people what you're going to be doing?
With what?
With the bugs.
Well, for one, they're gonna get a new graphic, that's for sure. Every single graphic is gonna be rehauled. The bugs, I think they're really good as they are right now.
Okay, so they're cuddling
Jelly
friendly.
is gonna have like
Crazy side effects.
yeah, that you shouldn't eat it as a human. I mean, at the moment, it has pretty high nutrition, but I believe it's pretty poisonous. But
Probably.
as yeah, that's about it. I mean, the bugs are pretty okay. They have their own custom attacks, so
Oh, they have a custom attack.
yeah.
Cool. Take a look at that.
I might actually add a ranged attack to the drones.
Yeah, the drones seem like they should shoot like little lasers, little short-range phaser lasers. Okay, so these also cause mutations, these bugs.
They would.
No,
But that's
these blue insects, they do cause mutation.
do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, because they have frost. Yeah, they do.
All right.
What?
Just you'll see in the video. It's just, I spawned a guy and he just immediately killed himself. All right, so okay, yeah, the algae haven't grown that much. We haven't been playing very much. Pizza factory. So this just turns power into pizza, right?
It's just a
Yeah, just a meme.
yeah, pizza.
I think
I just wanted to make pizzas because who doesn't like space pizza?
No, I'm on board. I like this. This is good. Like, oh, it costs money. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah,
You can just buy
it costs
pizza.
money.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Delivery service Storm.
All right. What are we doing next? We're looking at this next. Hydro meat culture. Okay, so this is where you actually learn to grow. So it's actually pretty far down the tech tree. You have to get this before you.
Yeah.
Why am I able to grow it now without it? Without this research?
Because you've got God mode on.
Yeah. Let me just if I
And
turn.
dev mode.
Let's turn both those things off, because I don't have the research, so I should not be able to see it in the grow menu. But I can.
What?
I don't have it researched. I don't have dev mode on, I don't have god mode on, but I can grow it.
That should be impossible.
Polish! James was saying no polish.
No, that's actually impossible. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I put it to grow? Yeah. The research the prerequisite is space meat.
No, I don't
You
have,
shouldn't be able to grow it.
but I can, and I don't have space meat. Nor do I have god mode on. Oh, I don't have god mode on.
That should not be possible.
I mean, I'll check again with another fresh save, but, yeah.
Harvest tag, yeah, the way it's set up, that should not be possible.
Alright, well, I don't know. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it.
Hey, do you want a notepad? I got
No, I'll remember.
I got a couple spare notepads.
It's the one thing I don't need, notepad. I remember everything.
For the person I was asking about mutations, they turn into slimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what are we doing next? I need to research this.
Schlims.
So I research this, and now I get the meat lab, and I can grow a few other meat products. I don't think I had... The only thing I could grow were the inactive inferno crystals, inactive zero crystals, raw algae, raw aerotech matter, and I did not have access to the raw aeris meat and the raw inerus meat. So, for some reason, these two are behind the research wall, but the other four I not.
I got that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll figure it out.
If I go here now, I don't see the... actually, I have no idea. No clue. Because now I still don't see them. Maybe I have to grow them in a special place? Strange meat grown with the help of aerotech algae.
The name for the pizza vending mod. That's a good one. No, it's from my mod. I just added pizzas to it. I was like, why not? There's also another one you can get argotherium and stuff from it. You can buy it.
Oh, you can buy it from the vending machines?
And meals. Yeah. Costs pretty heftily though.
Oh yeah, I believe you. Okay, what am I doing next? I have to
Probably the event.
sure. I'm just trying to figure out how to grow this meat. Oh yeah, the meat's supposed to go into these growers, and then these growers grow... Oh, I need a meat lab. That's what I want to spawn next. I just researched meat lab. That's what I want to look at next. Meat lab.
It's like the plot of an anime.
It's like the plot of an anime.
They reincarnate into a slime. Sounds like a plot of an anime.
That's fair. I can see that.
Yep. Call of Cthulhu. Woo-hoo.
Dude, that's probably one of my favorite mods. Is let's just crank this reactor up. You'll probably
Yeah, the cult of the slime.
cult of the slime. There we go. Just wire
What's
this
your
up.
cult symbol? A big tongue.
So I can cultivate. Okay, so here's where I cultivate the other meat products: beef, chicken,
And that's
and
just
pork.
regular meat, you know.
And this is it's saying it's growing season. So is this grows meat quickly in an artificial nutrition bath, requires power to work. Meat will die if power is cut. It is growing season now, so I don't see a timer on this or any kind of growth rate. How? I see. It's like a hydroponics bay.
You have to grow it with a colonist.
Okay, it's like a hydroponics bay. Okay, cool. I can grow meat. All right, sweet.
You get some lovely,
Now,
lovely
here's another gripe. The soil. Oh, did I only just research the soil now? Because I was able to place the soil like right at the start. Yeah. Do you think maybe the aromatter soil should be at the hydro meat cultivation tech? Because the meat lab is actually less of a grow rate than the hydro.
It is.
For me, I get it at medical research.
Oh. Did I not set that? Let me see. Items. No, that's not an items. Buildings. Misc. What the heck did I put it? Oh, there it is. Arco. No, that's Arco floor. Arco soil. Oh. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it's all good. Mistakes happen. All right.
Let's see. Arco cooling. Space meat. There we go. Bloink.
Aerotech reactor, Aerotech infernal heater. Okay, these are the heaters and sub-zero coolers. Inactive infernal crystals, inactive zero crystals. So these coolers, let me just finish this research now, because this is my next tech tree item. And turn that off. And let's spawn these coolers. One here, one here. And these require crystals to operate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I also have the reactor. So is this just a better reactor?
Oh, that's definitely a better reactor.
So, at this stage of the game, am I expected to already have the Aerotech Hive Mind?
Yeah.
Okay, so is the reactor going to be better than Aerotech Hive Mind? Yes. Yes, it is. It is 9 million. Okay. Yeah, it is better.
And it has different modes.
Okay, so yeah, this is just a ship reactor that is better. Okay, cool. Better in literally every way. They're just fighting slimes on the map. Stop it.
You look away for 2 minutes, suddenly colony of slimes.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Do you think this? Okay, the slimes aren't that strong. They only have 75 health on all their limbs. Okay, 150 in some of their limbs. The drones are just unkillable monsters of 4,000 health on their limbs.
No, they're not unkillable.
Well, like, when I'm comparing these things, I'm thinking of like there's a mod called Advanced Mechanoids, and it adds like just giant, essentially like fully grown monster mechanoids that you can get through like.
I know.
Yeah. I'm comparing one of these drones to like one of those monster mechanoids, which is fair, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these drones are definitely stronger.
Yeah. It is. The only reason I'm complaining about them is because there's so many of them.
How long does the event last?
What am I looking at again?
How long was that again? The event itself is, I believe, 19,000 ticks for the minimum and 21,000 ticks for the maximum. How much is that a minute? I forgot.
So, question. I can't adjust the temperature on these. Is that intentional?
Yeah. I've
Okay.
tried setting, giving them a temperature gauge, or
Yep.
whatever. Won't work.
All right, that's fine. I mean, you could hook them up to a power on and off switch and just flick them on and off.
Yeah,
So this one
works.
just how much is this going to heat the room though? Is this just going to heat it indefinitely?
That's gonna cool.
Well, one heats, one cools. I have one on the right,
Yeah.
one on the left.
Heater is 1K.
1,000 Celsius.
Yeah.
And the cooler is 1,000, negative 1,000, right?
Negative 275.
Okay, that's where it kind of like caps out.
Yeah.
How much do these cost to make? So they're expensive, but not crazy expensive. Okay, that seems about right.
You're gonna need quite a few of them to keep the reactor cool.
Oh, the reactor's like crazy heating?
It depends on the mode you put it at.
And this
You put the mode
and this requires the special uranium cells, right?
Yes.
Now there's 3 different kinds of uranium cells. What are they? What are the difference?
One, the Arcomatter one is for this reactor. The regular one. There's gonna be another reactor. That's what the next one is for. Let's see.
Okay, hold on a second. Just I gotta write this down because this is confusing me already. So, I'm just gonna initial these. These AM fuel pods. So, and then we have ascended AAM fuel pods and ZC crystals. Okay.
Their ship is on fire.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
And that goes into the normal advanced reactor.
Yeah.
And then there's another reactor above that.
Yeah. It's the ascended.
Okay, so there's the Arco matter reactor, and there's the ascended Arco matter reactor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to get a grasp on it. I'm starting to understand. Okay, I'm just put my notepad down.
And the zero crystal fuel pods are for the zero crystal thing.
Yeah, they're the fuel source for these inferno heaters and sub-zero coolers, which I can grow these crystals and then turn them into crystals. Where do I turn them into crystals?
What do you mean? Where do you turn them into crystals?
Well, I can make them raw, and then I can turn them into crystals, right?
No, you grow them.
Yeah, I grow them.
You grow them, and then you put them.
Yeah, they're inactive. Okay, once they're in a workbench.
Yeah, you make them at the workbench.
This is my Aerotech workbench, and yeah, make zero crystal fuel pod. Okay, okay, so these fuel the.
I don't think I made pods yet for the.
Why are there 2 different ones though? Why is there an infernal crystal? What does that one do?
Oh, that's for the infernal.
But I can't make an infernal fuel pod.
Nope. I
Why?
didn't set that yet.
Okay, it's not in the game yet.
No.
All right. Okay, cool. That makes a degree of sense. Okay, let me just jot that down because I'm already getting a headache. I'm only getting a headache because I'm like trying to input all this information into my brain because there's so much of this one.
Not our Cortec brain. Human E.
And
I have to think. This just flows in my mind constantly.
yeah, it's great for you, but from like a learning perspective, it's a lot to bite down on.
It's a lot, yeah.
And infernal fuel pod's not in game yet.
No, you can just fuel it with the regular crystals now, the inferno crystals.
Oh,
then
okay.
I'm
So
eventually just gonna change it to the fuel pods.
so eventually we'll have. Why don't you make it so these zero crystals take like 5 zero crystals and 5 infernal crystals, and then you can just make them universal, so you can fuel either machine. Does that make sense?
Could do that.
I mean, that's your choice. I mean, that's like my lazy solution that I thought of. So, I don't know, it's just my.
Yeah, I don't know. I I'm making different graphics for it, I guess.
All right, done.
Ooh, like sound.
What do I haven't even touched the weapons. That's the scary part of this mod.
Mhm.
There's so many weapons.
And the ship weapons as well.
Yeah, like, oh gosh. So like, we're supposed to be able to get some kind of weaponry to fight Aerotech weaponry, because
Yeah.
we won't be able to get this ascended Arcomatter. Like that's just not a thing, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, we. Okay, I guess I'll figure out how to make it later. Can you make it, or can you only find it?
You can make it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna keep that in.
Yeah, I'd probably make it so you can only find it. That seems fitting. Like I like to fight the ascended Aero Matter citizens, Forerunner aliens with Arcomatter. Like just like I'm the lower tech aliens fighting the higher tech aliens. That'd be cool. I like that concept. And then I
Because basically now we're basically working on like the quest system, the new biomes, the exoplanets. So that's all gonna add to it to explain it, new quests for it, just to actually get the stuff.
All right. What's my next research? So now I'm actually going into the weaponry. So I've done growing. I've done the drug stuff. I've done the bugs. You want me to do that event? I'll do that event now. Let me just clear the map. Let me just clean some things up a little bit.
Better world generation. There's My Little Planet. You can make little planets,
Well,
smaller
like
planets.
you're
per
building
form.
you're building your own worlds right now, so I'm like that's a redundant question. You mean you're building your own worlds now, right?
Yeah, but he asked.
Yeah, it's a fair question. I mean,
Someone asked.
can you make your custom world small, like tiny? I mean, maybe that's
Yeah.
what he's asking. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. You
It's,
gave him
My Little Planet. Yeah.
you gave him exactly what he wanted. All right. Next, I am trying out this event. How do I get to the event again?
Depends. What do you want to? You want to spawn it directly or through the item?
I want to have the event happen.
Yeah, probably the item because that shows the people how it works as well. Go to incidents.
I'm gonna misspell this.
It's on the left top.
Oh, zoom map. Okay, there we go.
Do incidents map.
What is it called? It is the. You told me not
Unknown item.
unknown. There we go.
Then something falls down. Something mysterious.
Am I stupid?
What?
I don't know. Strange device. No. Impact stranger. Strange black.
Oh wait, she renamed it differently.
Is it strange device impact?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful sound, by the way.
What is?
That. I like that a lot. That's really ominous. So this is just a button. I wonder what the. It's just a button. All right. So you advised me that I need fortifications for this, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to spend 10 minutes building a base. So give me a minute. Going to. I'll just leave that over there, actually. What do these walls give you for? So this is a. I don't know why you'd ever build the walls out of this material, but I'm curious. So 1,000. 120,000. Okay, cool. Uranium walls. I choose you. This is gonna take a while. Because like I want to give it a fair chance.
Oh,
So what inspired you to make this mod?
yeah. That's a good question.
I'm just talking.
I don't know. I was making my first mods ever. I started with the sci tech events and stuff, my own things, and it was like, I like space.
Space is sweet. I'm on board. I like space too. That's
And the big question came. I was like, why didn't anyone ever expand upon the architects or gave them a story instead of just, oh yeah, they went away and they gone extinct?
Going instinct.
Mm, no, said Stormtail. I'm gonna make a storyline about it. And I make
Yeah.
cool guns. So in about a week's time, I learned more about literally everything XML, artwork,
Oh,
everything.
you didn't have
Just
prior experience?
no,
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I learned it all in a week.
Wow.
2 weeks, and I just keep getting better and better.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
now I actually have other people that help me. Ravi does the artwork.
yeah.
Butter is the coder. Emily has helped me fix my special animation system and other stuff. It's just amazing.
Yeah,
Translate for it.
tell me about these guys that are helping you. Like, tell me what they do and about them.
Yeah, Ravi is one. Let's see. He does all the artwork now. He's an amazing. He's, what the hell? Okay. I think my mom's getting pissed.
Yeah, yeah. Like, if you
Uh,
gotta go, that's fine. Like I'll be, I might be still here when you come back, whenever you're done, whatever you're doing, and I'll probably do another live stream because I don't think I'll get all this stuff done in one live stream learning about it.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does all the artwork now currently because I really wanted like just personal own graphics because most of the things still had like a SOS2 feeling, and I didn't really like that, and I wasn't proficient enough yet to do that. So I was like, oh, please, I want someone to do that. And I knew Ravi already and his amazing art. So yeah, I was like, could you do it? Do you want to do it for the mod? He's like, yeah. I said, oh, yes.
That's awesome.
Win. He makes amazing art. And then at first I needed a coder, and I couldn't get anyone. Like everyone was too busy, and it's so annoying. And then there was Butter. He was a beginner at it, and was like, yeah, why not? And suddenly all the events were done. I was like, oh, you sure you're a beginner? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing what people can do when they're passionate about something.
Yeah. I'm just glad I met all these people, and there was suddenly like a translation online as well, and I was like, okay, well, I don't really like it being a separate mod. Just just send it to me every now and then, and I'll do your translation. So that's translation guy as well.
Oh yeah.
Amli for man, I just love his graphics. He's a Chinese guy. He does his mods as well, a lot with furry stuff in it, with the furry and race.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
just
Yeah.
his animations are amazing, bit over the top, but freaking amazing.
Like when you say animations, is he doing the turret animations? Like what animations actually happen in Rimworld?
Those inspired. Have you seen the explosions yet? You haven't, right?
I don't think I have. So I guess I'll
No.
be in for a treat whenever I get around to that.
Oh yeah, they are. The funny thing is, they're really flashy and really, but they're actually less laggy than the vanilla explosions,
I,
which is silly, but
I guess I'm gonna stay more vanilla leaning, just because if I were to be relatively early game and I want to be holding off an attack, I'm gonna be more vanilla leaning. Well, hold on. Why are the animals dying?
thank you, Bruno. Yeah, it took a while to make
Uh,
them.
all the drones are healing. Do they heal from radiation?
They just heal by themselves.
Okay, I'm getting massive prompts that they're all healing for whatever reason. Huh, that's strange. Also, I'm getting toxic buildup, and maybe it's overdrive from reactor. There we go.
It's fully healed. Oh yeah, I don't have that anymore. I have all alerts off.
Yeah, see, like,
Okay.
as a development perspective, you should probably be aware of what alerts are going on.
I completely forgot about that. To be honest. Pitch blackness is the actual event. Yeah, it's not supposed to spawn anymore at first. I'm not I haven't really tested that really good yet, but if it's gonna activate, it's gonna be at least after 100 days. So. But it should be activated now through the item that you get, unknown item. That's
Alright.
basically just a button.
Yeah, it's just a button.
It's a funny looking
Oh,
button.
there goes Luke. Guys are just not hauling. Whatever. Okay, I need more calmness.
Big blackness. It's true to its name.
There we go. And alright, what else am I thinking I could use? Alright, this is like not how I would design my base ever, but I think this is going to be a good test bed for this event. I think I will lose to this event still, but it's going to be a good test to like grasp the scale of the destruction.
Yeah, I had this question, like, were people using this mod and then using tribals, and then they started complaining at me. I was like,
Well, you don't do that. That's not smart. You don't. This mod is not meant for a tribal run. That's no, that just doesn't make any sense.
the thing started hitting me after a few days, and my tribal colony was wiped.
Well, I mean, when
Dude.
literally aliens descend from the sky, do you think a tribal colony with sticks and knives stands a chance?
And secondly, it before it took 50 days for it even to activate. If you're not out of your tribal area in 50 days, I don't know what the heck you're doing.
I mean, I'm trying to think of like some people like. Okay, I'm not. I've done runs where you just have bad luck and you can't get out of tribal within the first 50 days.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing a series right now with Rim Fortress, and like I'm barely, I'm probably 30 or 40 days in, and I'm nowhere close to medieval. Like I'm just scratching the surface of medieval. So like if I got this event right now, I really hope I know what's coming. Like maybe you should put a big warning labels like do not do this unless you are absolutely prepared for the consequences, because this will just end your game.
That is what the item thing is now for.
The item
So if
thing?
someone complains now, yeah, the item that you can spawn it with the item.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
With the unknown device that fell from the sky.
Yeah. Like
That's what that's for now.
yeah, but does it provide a warning?
It should.
No. If I got this, I would click it and say, "Ooh, I wonder if money is gonna fall out of the sky," because I have no idea what's coming at me. Like maybe as someone's approaching it, if you can give them like the same warning as the unknown danger, like you have a great ominous feeling that doom.
I told you that's the thing about me. I explain things visually.
Oh yeah. I got an event,
Look
right?
really
I got an
close.
event.
Look,
Yeah, ominous crash.
Can you do that?
Yeah, a strange object falls from the sky. Put a warning in this event.
Yeah.
That's not even a suggestion. Like, if you want to be fair to people, put a warning in this event, because you will literally end people's games if they don't grasp. At least give them like a very clear warning, like this.
The item itself, then you mean?
If you are not prepared, this of using of this item, you have a strange, ominous feeling that doom is descending on the colony, and this is a very ominous and sign of bad things to come.
The object.
Yeah.
It's just the object falling. So
Yeah,
the
but
actual thing that's gonna happen. Yeah, I get it.
yeah. It's just like give people a bit more of a heads up.
It should have an explanation, but I'm not sure what the heck I did then, because maybe I didn't save it.
Yeah, people are gonna be a little salty, like, I don't know that was gonna happen.
Oh well.
What am I trying to find? I'm trying to find these guys. Are these? Yes,
Look at it visually. I mean, if you like, do you have camera plus or just regular?
I do have. I don't have camera plus. I mean, normally I do. I just forgot to enable it.
Oh dear. Here come the colonists.
All right, so here's our defense force. I think I spawned too many, but whatever.
Mm-mm.
No, I didn't spawn too many.
No.
All right. Equip the button. Bring the button into the base. They're not gonna like fall on me, right? Ominous silence. They won't fall on me when I use this button, right? Oh, I can target it. That's terrifying.
I don't know. I always liked, just having.
Yeah, learn by doing, but like in this case,
Yeah.
learn by doing is death. So that's kind of where I draw the lines. Like when learn by doing can mean literally the end of the world. I don't want to learn by doing.
Oh, that's how I learned how to play Rimworld, though. It's amazing. Pizza.
Yeah, I've said my bit. People are gonna think it's unfair.
Are you really? Okay.
I'm just look. This is how I deal with events. I immediately pause because I don't know what's going on, and that was very cool sound effects. Oh. Okay, an asteroid. Blackness. Really ominous, weird blackness. An asteroid hit the planet. A freakish storm is making its way for something coming through the atmosphere. Wait, is that proper English?
Yeah.
A freakish storm is making way. I mean, this has blotted out the sun.
Yeah, I know.
I like the shadows. I love the shadows, actually. Like the super sharp angles. Super cool.
I played it, I used this for, zombie plays.
Yeah, this is super cool. Let me just get
Also, the armor that is in the game, it has automatic lights.
Oh, cool.
I added that because of the darkness and stuff. It's really cool.
Yes, I like it. Death of sugar. Well, nobody cared about you anyway.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I don't care. Not important.
Crushed.
So we're just waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I like it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm terrified. And like at this point, if I had no idea what's going on, my guard would be down. I'd be like, "Oh, it's just a really weird storm. All right, cool. Moving on." Man, everything's dark. This kind of sucks.
That's basically what it's supposed to be. Like it's also pretty long, and that's intentional.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. My only complaint so far is people need to be aware that this is going to end our colony.
Oh, it's not going to end it. It's just
okay, if I was a tribal man,
yeah, tribal, yeah, but no. If you're gonna complain about that, get the heck out of here. Don't start with a tribal. No, not even gonna take that seriously.
Some people like to do role plays while they start as a tribal in.
True, I do that.
Yeah. Okay, you guys just stay inside. Okay, a meteor.
Goes outside. Meteor.
I'll just break my wall. Okay, all my drafted guys are going insane. Yeah, just walk around. We'll worry about the raid whenever it comes, I guess.
Raid?
I mean, it's a raid, right?
No.
It's not a raid?
No.
What is it?
You'll see.
Are they going to start like going insane, the people, and like getting
it says in the event thingy, it says what's gonna come. You read it out loud.
A freakish storm is making its way for something coming through the atmosphere. What, meteors? A ship?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is just the little meteors.
Oh, I'm gonna have a meteor storm. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Like, I agree with your argument. Why would tribal people care? Everyone's at a disadvantage. Yeah, I take my statements back. I agree. I thought I was gonna get some kind of endgame doomsday raid. What's actually happening?
No.
What's actually happening is a massive meteor storm. Is this gonna drop me like materials that I need?
Yeah, that's how the Arco matter. How you get it.
That's really cool. I actually like that a lot. No, I take it all back. Really cool.
And it can only fire again unless you activate it with another item or within 300 days.
Oh, I can use it twice? I thought it'd be one-time use.
No, it's one-time use, but if you can find another one somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The dark corners of the universe.
Oh, all right. Well, you really psyched me up for nothing. I'll say that much.
Oh, really? It hasn't happened yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Well, we lost another one to a meteor. I just watched him get crushed. Well, whatever. What are we doing for the stream? Oh, 53 people. Oh, this is the most people I've ever had watching a live stream. Oh, thanks, Stormtail. Yeah.
I'm happy too. I'm happy people like this.
Yeah, I love this.
It's another death.
It's just people are gonna have to learn what this is essentially.
You know what the funny thing is about the little meteors? They're coded to hit the people.
That's horrible. Why? I don't like that.
Well, they have a chance to hit the people. Let's say it like that. Yeah.
Like
normal meteors have that too. So
seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's in the base game.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. We just made it a little worse. Yeah.
Huh.
It does take a while, but I did like make it a little bit less long.
No. I think this is good. I think we've only lost like 4 people, so.
Yeah, until the last one falls.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a giant one that's gonna kill like 9 of them.
Had this in my SOS2 play, and 2/3 my colony wiped on the first strike.
Oh, that's good.
The first, yeah, definitely. Yeah, hard roof. Yep, that's true.
Mountains protect you. Okay, that's good to know.
Roofs do protect you. Yeah.
I take it all back. I thought I was gonna get some kind of doomsday raid. Forget all my advice. Ignore it.
That's also the raid itself also warns you to hide.
Yeah.
And people don't do that, and then they're like, "Oh my god, I died." Yeah, well, it tells you to hide.
Well, we're losing a few more.
Maybe they just want to catch meteors, you know? Oh, glowy rock.
I kind of wish their armor had like little lights coming in. This is like heavy EVA armor. That's a separate mod I can download. I'm sure there's like a headlamp light mod for the heavy EVA suits.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna make is not only because now currently only the big armor has it, but I'm gonna make like a little like eye lamp or something, so that it lights up the area. It's a bitch to go. Sorry. No, oh. Now we've both done one swear. There we go.
Yeah, we're both not good at following the rules. All right, well, just waiting.
All I see is death.
So, let me actually get some lights out here. So these meteors, they're dropping matter, right? Once they impact.
Nope.
No? Okay, it's only the big one?
Yep.
Okay, it's only the big one.
And it drops a whole lot more than that.
Probably monsters.
Yeah. The Arco lights do really help.
Arco lights?
Yeah. That's...
Oh, they show up to help?
Arco lights.
Oh, Arco light. Yeah, the lights help.
The lights.
I mean, normal lights would work, right? As well?
Yeah.
I remember I had a mod which was like, it was actually really cool. It was called like, no, it was an event from like the cult mod.
If you can test it, by the way, if you give one of the people like the helmet that had it, you can give them a helmet and you can see how it works. The light that they put on it. This is dynamic.
Okay, let's take a look. What's the helmet called?
You can for now give them the test Arco helmet.
Okay.
Test something.
What do I want to say? Yeah, this in the cult mod, you can have. I think it's the cult mod. You can have an event where, like, it goes into complete darkness, and like you can like you sense something in the darkness, and it's really cool because all the light levels start to diminish, and like lamps don't provide as much light as they used to. Okay, this is really cool. It works. And essentially, if you're in the darkness, it spawns monsters that eat people, and like you need to huddle around any light source you have. It's really cool because I remember I had the event during a solar eclipse, so we lost power, and we quickly had to like gather as much wood and start a campfire to survive.
What the heck?
What?
It's updating very much. See? So you have your own little torchlight.
I just want to see this big meteor happen. There's another one.
Oh, you're gonna hear it when it falls.
It takes a while.
Yeah, it does.
That's fine. What do you think? It takes a full Rimworld day?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hold on, that doesn't look right. I think something's wrong with the lighting underneath the Aerotech hive mind.
Is it?
Oh, it looks weird.
Pitch blackness.
Alright, we're just chilling. I wish I could triple speed this, but we've actually lost more than half the colonists now.
Oh, just a few small meteors. When the big one falls and everybody's dead.
Yeah, no kidding. Get under a mountain and stay there. What happens if the... Okay, so when the big one lands on a mountain, does it delete everything on it, on impact, or how does that work?
It can't.
It can't. Okay, the big one cannot land on a mountain roof tile.
Nope.
Okay, that's good, because that was the first problem I think I saw. I know
If we were gonna make that happen, that's just not fair.
I know I've been getting contacts from a few mod makers to make breakdown videos on their mods, and even like an indie game developer sent me an email requesting me to do a review on his indie game, and I just haven't had time.
That's fun.
I think one of the guys working with you is making a Metro mod as well. At least I saw him in your Discord.
Metro, yeah.
Yeah. He sent me a few messages asking him to look at his mod. Right now, it doesn't look like he has much, but at some point, I want to look at it.
Yeah, I'm making the audio for it.
Ooh.
The Metroid noises.
Oh. Alright, what else? I'm supposed to be looking at space stuff. Let's look at space stuff while we wait. So. So this is where you get your Aerotech weaponry. Wow, you have to get all the way up this tech tree, all the way to here to actually get this research. Oh, you even get the Ascended in the same research?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So by hovering over this, I can see the full value here on the right. It says base value right here. Right? No. Yes. No. How do I see its true sharpness protection and true blunt protection?
That's a good question.
I don't know if I can.
I'm not entirely sure. Well, the thing is, it vanilla caps it out, so.
Oh, we get the Dominator cannon now. Okay, cool.
The what cannon?
The spiral barrel Dominator. So this is the first ship weapon we're actually getting. Yeah, this is the first ship weapon we're actually getting.
I thought you said something else.
No, this is the first ship weapon we are getting. Oh, we got torpedoes though, way early on. Yeah, light torpedoes. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I'll go back up into space and test out the rest of the stuff. Kind of, I need to be in space for the rest of the stuff at this point.
Mm.
Oh, I can make another. What's this? Another farm. A farm dedicated to growing the lovely little squishy arco algae. Okay, so this is like a hydroponics bay dedicated to growing algae, right?
Yeah, basically automatic.
Hmm. And this is different than the green algae. This is a different algae.
No, this is the green algae.
It uses fuel. What does it use as fuel?
Arco matter.
Why does it use? I mean, why does it use arcomatter as fuel?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You don't know?
Yes, I do.
I mean, it produces this algae, right? Raw arco algae.
Yeah.
Why does it? I mean, I'm gonna use the algae to produce arco matter, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's
They're basically the same thing.
whatever. I mean,
Because arco matter, that's how you gotta basically know what arco matter is. It's a material that forms itself into many other things. It can be
okay.
anything.
I get another event for the big meteor. A strange meteor falls from the sky. Well, I've been getting strange meteors the whole time. Oh, that was a squishy meteor. Oh, it killed some bugs. Oh wait, no, it spawned bugs and slimes.
Yes. And it sings to you.
Yeah, no joke. Is that just there now?
Yeah.
Well, it did quite an AOE.
Yep.
Hold on. Did it? It did. I'm following the blast line. This had a massive blast line.
Yep.
So that's the blast line, my whole screen. More than my whole screen.
Yep.
Because I'm following the burned trees. We didn't see it because it was dark, but maybe make it bright right before impact so people can appreciate the explosion.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that because I've tried making it like a glowy meteor, but it doesn't really work with this weather. Like, I'm not really sure how to make it super bright while it falls. That kind of
Oh, I
stuff.
still have the darkness event going on? I thought this would be the end of it.
No, it takes a while for it to go away.
I was thinking it would go away like as the meteor was coming down. A chunk of, well, no idea actually. Well, what do I do with it?
Well, you deconstruct it.
So somebody can just come up here and deconstruct it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're gonna try.
I mean, of course, it's gonna blow up, but
I mean, obviously, that just seems like
I'm
the next.
kidding.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it blows up at this point. Hey, you. Come over here and deconstruct this. Okay, I can also hunt these slimes. Okay. And I can also hunt these drones. So the different types of animals. They're not from the hive, they're more wild.
They're wild. Can't tame them though.
Yeah, that's fair. I want to know how you deconstruct this. Just like, I don't know, just breaking it apart.
Well, it's just basically a chunk, but then a little bit of slime around it.
Oh, so now you get raw Aerotech matter. So this is what I could grow already. Raw Archotech matter. Well,
Yeah.
technically, I could grow this from the start of the game. I would need
Yeah, I'm changing
this
that.
research. Yeah. And then I get some aero matter, which would allow me to build more machines to continue to produce this. So this is where I get my infinite supply. So now I have some, I can build these with a lot of plasteel, a lot of steel, a lot of components. I can now build these that produce it infinitely. And then start your tech tree.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, alright. I understand. So to really start your mod properly, I need to get this event.
Yeah, that's all what it's all based on now.
Need meteor event. Alright, noted. Alright. What else do we need to look at? I think with the ship weapons on next. How long have I been streaming for? I don't know. I'm just trying to take a look.
2 hours ago?
Oh gosh, I think it's 2 hours ago. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
For some reason I can't see my stream time. I got a lot of streaming errors going on, but I don't know. I don't even know how streaming works, honestly. A lot of drop frames every few seconds. Drop frames detected 50% over the last 2 minutes. Oh, cool. Cool. Hey guys in chat, are you getting any drop frames?
Hmm? It's the hive mind disrupting you.
Yeah. Is there anything else you think I should look at before I go up to space? Oh, we should get these nano. I mean, I don't know if we should get the nano shields and stuff. Maybe. I was thinking if you should get the nanotech a little earlier in the tech tree.
Yeah, that could be, because then you can make the smaller cannons as well.
Yeah, because like I'm like literally almost done new tech tree, and only now am I getting ship weapons.
But you're actually researching it?
Yeah. I mean, like,
it's not supposed to go that fast.
I mean, I'm not actually researching. I'm just debug researching it.
Oh. Okay.
Like, I'm just telling you, like, I'm one research away from finishing the research tree.
Nanotech. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to figure out how to make nano kits. So these machine guns, they're not ship-to-ship weapons. No. Yes. No?
They are.
They are?
Yeah.
Can they also be used against ground targets?
No.
No. Okay, strictly ship-to-ship weapons.
Yep.
Okay. It'd be kind of cool if we saw some kind of interior ship turret for I'm gonna say aerotech again. Aero. I give up. Yeah. All right. Moving on. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own live stream to see how you pronounce it for my breakdown video. Yeah, I'm not in ship combat. Not in ship combat. Okay, cool. And so I only actual raiding party defense turret are the slag turrets from your mod.
Slag turrets and the smaller Dagon turret.
The Dagon.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, Dagon. Oh, this is advanced. Okay. This is the ascended arrow matter.
Yeah.
I want to see what this does. This is probably going to be very bad for someone. Seems good. It's good. That's all I have to say about it. It's a very good turret. What's its range?
Yep.
100 range. Wow. Yeah, okay, this seems appropriate for absolute endgame. How much do these probably... Yeah, they only use the ascended matter. Okay. Which
the ascended matter is really hard to make.
Yeah, you're thinking about maybe making it only collectible, not obtainable, not constructible, yeah. God, it just makes people...
Even the construction is really, really long, though. So.
Archotech, thank you, Darth Alpha. Wow, I haven't seen you since Robot Kingdoms episode 10, like 4 months ago. Last time I talked to Darth Alpha. All right, we also got the capital ship torpedo launcher and stuff like that. What else should I look at before I go to space? Just want to make sure I cover everything. And then we have the absolute, which is just the absolute broken stuff, right? Oh, is there another research under this? Hold on. Oh, there's another research under it. And this is all the ascended stuff. Okay. Alright. There's actually a lot of ascended stuff I can make. New Dawn. Spinal Barrel Hydroraptor. So this is the equipment I will find on the ascended Archotech ships.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a lot of them yet because I'm trying to...
Well, you don't need a lot. One would ruin someone's life.
There's like one tiny little drone that spawns in. It has one weapon.
That's all you need. Honestly, that's all you need. By the time people get to that point in the game, it's probably going to be a few months have passed. in real time.
Yeah. That drone is so fast. And he's with you. Ugh.
Can I go back to space with this?
You should be able to.
Yeah, fuel up these. Launch
I think
ship.
the event itself, though, is a little bit bugged.
What?
Like the ship start,
What?
still not what it should be.
Oh, like not your end, but the SOS2 crew end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have quite a few bugs in the new update, but that's fine. They're working on it, I'd imagine.
It's not going to be updated anymore. So.
It's not going to be updated anymore? You know stuff I don't know about?
It was supposed to be the last after they fixed everything. So, I don't know.
Well, it's still got lots of bugs. You know more than me, and I don't know what you're allowed to talk about, so be careful what you talk about.
I know.
Yeah.
They're just casually dying from the heat in there.
I don't care. They're all relevant to me. I don't have any sentimental value to any of these people.
How could you?
Look, I care about people in my stories. This is strictly for testing. I don't care about any of them. I'm just trying to think about how to do the ship, how to fill out the holes in the ship. Why can't I fill these holes? You? Follow you. Alright. You guys need to stop going outside and killing yourself, because I do want a crew for this ship. So whoever has decided to stay alive, you're my crew.
8 Icors, like, where is the crew? Oh, you know.
And just walked off.
Space. They thought there was a bridge, but there wasn't. You didn't have a suit on.
Why are we overheating so much? This thing is it producing a bunch of heat even though it's not on overdrive? Okay, so this you can't even run this on normal. I need to make that a notepad. Requires.
Yeah, you need quite a few things to be able to.
I thought like
safely.
I thought if I did not overdrive this, it would not produce heat.
Oh, if you overdrive it, it's gonna produce even more.
I know, but it's not safe to run at normal. It requires cooling.
Yeah.
Requires
at least 2 coolers. At least.
And that's your coolers.
Yeah. Yeah, don't try the regular coolers. That's not gonna do jack monkey doodle.
Alright, done. Noted. How many regular coolers would I need, in theory?
There's a mod for that, actually.
A mod for what? Oh, that calculates it?
Yeah. Heat, I think Helldragger made that. Heat, SOS Heat something.
Yeah, I think I have it on my mod list now. I haven't used it, yo.
It works on my things as well.
Alright, that should at least keep the room... Yeah, that's actually made it manageable, having 26. Okay, cool. Alright. Space weapons. I think I'm actually going to take a break, and I'm going to come back on this live stream in like 2 or 3 hours. I need to go to the washroom. I need to have another cup of coffee. I need to wake up again. I'm tired.
Yeah. Oh, one thing before you go.
Yeah.
If you get the Moonbeam as a ship, run.
Oh, I'm going to be dying from everything, so don't worry about that. I'm going to let it...
That thing is going to obliterate you.
That's fine. That's... I'm here to test things. I want to see it obliterate me.
You won't see it because they're 1 second. It's like.
All right. It was nice. Thank you for hanging out with me and chatting with me, Stormtail. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. And thanks for reviewing it all.
Yeah, I haven't even started yet. I'm just trying to learn about it right now.
Yeah, it's hopefully gonna be fun, and I hope a lot of people just like it the way it is, and there's gonna be more and more added to it, just to
Yeah.
make it as fun as possible and to make it just an experience,
My biggest
an
concern
actual journey.
my biggest concern right now is trying to make this video not take 40 minutes explaining it. So I need to try to figure out how to make an explanation to this mod in like within 20 minutes. So
Oh boy,
I'll figure that
it's
out.
pretty, it is pretty easy, but
I'll figure it out. All right. Hey chat, let me know when you make it to this point because there's a latency. So say goodbye to me so I know when to end the stream. And that's about it. That's all I can think of. Anything else you want to say, Stormtail?
well, just for as a thank you to all the people that have helped me so far, and all the people that have given ideas and just like the mod in general. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see when they actually catch up now. Now we watch chat and see when people actually actually see. Yeah. Darth Alpha's talking a bit, but that's it. You probably know what the latency is. You're probably watching the stream on the side.
Yeah, it's like 30, 50, 40 seconds or something. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's pretty bad. If I actually end the stream now, we lose all footage. It's weird. Yeah, yeah. I did that several times. I was like, "Goodbye, everyone," and I end it, and then I just cut 40 seconds off. I'm like, "Well,
Oh,
live and learn."
yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. Now they're saying goodbye. I'll give it like another 15 seconds so they can hear you do say your thing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely overwhelming.